I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
You're going to see it on MGM Grand. Only one will stand. And Bill Haney, William E. Haney come with that fight plan.
They didn't think niggas out of Oakland was gonna push up on their ass. You dig?
TheBoxingVoice.com. Well, tell the truth and shame the devil that Devin is a bad motherfucker.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
Come get the real belts, not the same franchise shit.
That boy is good.
Bill Haney, say his name 3 times, pop up like candy, man.
When you talk about that, you talk about one of the best fighters in boxing.
SDS Promotions.
Because you thought tonight's crowd was pretty crazy, 80,000 in Australia. But the crowd doesn't win fights, I do.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
You ever been in Australia?
No, I never been, but I look forward to it. Going to go pick up some belts out there.
Didn't have to sell a chain to make a fight. All we got to do is make that flight. You gonna hide behind them judges, but Lord Devin Haney gonna stand above. I'm serious, George Gambosi. Go!
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome to Australia, everyone.
I want to show all my experience, everything that it took to get to this point. I want to show the world.
Well, who's the best young fighter in the game?
Me, by far.
For the 54th consecutive round, Devin Haney has outlanded his opponent in total connect.
He can hit the mitts, he can hit the bag all he wants, but it's different when you're in there with Devin Haney.
Gambosi, you in trouble.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You said a lot. You did a lot. Tomorrow, you're in trouble.
Pussy! I'd fight you in your backyard if I had to, because I know that I'm gonna beat you. And you'll see June 5th.
Wow.
The universally recognized, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
SDS Promotions.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We got ourselves a press conference. It's cooking right now. Ryan Garcia just turned it up. He went on a tirade. He's calling the Haneys all types of B words and all types of words. Ryan is saying you're trying to build your son up. You're trying to bring back confidence. Damn. Ryan taking over, sons. Ryan is taking over the press conference. He just told them to shut the fuck up. See what I'm saying? This is what I was saying in the first show, man. This fight is built around Ryan and Devin. But that's a good thing, man. Having this in-between fight, as long as both of these guys could get through this fight properly without any fucking mishaps, it's going to be a bomb burner. This is helping build this fight, man. If you're not tuned in right now to the live press conference, we are watching that live, but we're live right here on TBV, on the Boxing Voice YouTube, and we're live on X live streaming video, formerly known as Twitter. So check us out. Oh. Looks like Bill Haney's asking. Why is Derek scared to answer? Say something, man. Wow. So he refused to answer Bill Haney. Bill Haney said he want to know if Derrick James is going to be handling the weight cut this time, so we know who to blame. Derrick just shook his head, made an attempt to say something, but really didn't say anything. They saying Derrick half asleep in the comment section. Ooh, Bill putting that pressure on Derrick. He said, y'all pled guilty to PEDs. You a Hall of Fame trainer, Derrick James. Answer the question. Is Derrick James going to make sure Ryan is clean? Derrick moved the mic from in front of him. Derrick bowed out. He uncomfortable. Derrick bowed out. Look, Ryan got to step in. Ryan and Devin going at it. Devin saying, did you or did you not test positive? Wow. They got him quiet over there. Bill made the commentator ask why Derrick James didn't do the weight cut. Derrick just chewing gum. Ryan started stuttering. Nasty work. What's going on? Now, Tio bringing up the Floyd Mayweather Ryan 3 pounds. Tio says he's staying clean, but the main focus is on Barboza Jr. The kid flipped the table. Yo, he said, Lucha Libre cabrones. Let's go. I'll flip this table. Go ahead, do it, Derek Chisora, man. Bill ain't letting it go. He said, let me talk to my interpreter, see if they lying around this motherfucker, starting with Oscar De La Hoya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oscar stands up. He mad. Oh, he taking off the blazer. Oh! Oh! Oscar faking like he want to fight again. If he don't cut the shit, they selling this motherfucker. Yo, Oscar unbuttoned the one little button on the blazer. If you don't get out of here. Devin all teeth over there just laughing. Damn, funny as hell. Oscar got up and they immediately held it. Yo, he just slammed his hand on the table. They're asking Oscar, does he care to respond? Damn, Oscar says, sit down, learn how to promote. Oh, he said we got a full fight, me and you. Oscar trying his hardest to hold that smile back. I see you, Oscar. They trying to call out Bill. First B-Hop, now Oscar. They want to fight with that man. Barboza doing final predictions. T.O. final prediction. T.O. said Times Square takeover. We effing taking over. He said his Zaz represent justice and victory. That's a little nasty Pulp Fiction mask. He need to take that shit off. Let's go. Now he's asking Jose about a lot of people doubting. They must have forgot. How do you remind them on Friday? He said his family, his team have prepared him for nights like this. It's funny because in Spanish, I heard him say he gon' knock out Devin Haney. Then when he translated it in English, he didn't even mention a knockout. I'm like, yo, it was really good. That Devin Haney chain chunky. That shit look crazy. Rolly has been the least entertaining, man. It's been one word answers, no no real energy in case he wins. He keeps talking about Devin getting this fight. Rolly got to turn up, man. He's wilding. Ryan said Rolly's getting put to sleep. All right, looks like that is the end of the press conference. They're going to do the stand-up face-off, hopefully. And we're live. We're taking callers. Discord is available. X Space is also available for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinion. We are taking calls right now. Joe Pilot, de lo mío. De lo mío, de lo mío, de lo mío.
Yo, dímelo a ver, loco.
Claro, okay.
Bro, my throat is messed up, but you know I'm still about to fight through this. You see my message
Nah.
about the Kenichi biz?
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. I
replied.
sent it.
I replied to you.
I sent
I have
the
it.
tracking number information you sent me to them and asked for support, so I'm waiting on them.
Yeah, because it was just weird, bro, because usually they always like, like a couple of days after they usually at least confirm that they sent it, So I was just like, damn, they haven't even sent it, but maybe they did and they haven't notified me because sometimes them computers be backed up. But let's get to this press conference, man. Man, I don't know, Ness, man. I don't know why you rock with them Haney so much, man. And them guys is funny ass guys, man. Like it's crazy. My boy Ryan's out here taking on a father and son. This little nigga Devin can't even speak. Like, come on, Devin, learn how to fucking talk, bro. Like, how you about to be 30 and you got your dad doing all your talking, bro. Like, fuck that shit, bro. It's cool to a point. When you was 21, it's cool. 22 is cool. 23 is cool. But come on, get that mic, grab the mic and talk some ish. Talk some real ish. Not like, bro, you over here talking about Ryan stuttering. Nigga, Devin only stutters. Devin never talks in a straight sentence. Like, man, I don't know what you talking about, bro. That's you my boy, but everything you say, Ryan, dude, Devin be doing the same. He does it worse. Ryan got a mouthpiece. Devin can't even talk. Devin be like, yeah, my jab is like, come on, bro. And tell that man to go into some fucking acting classes or something, get some gift of gab. It's crazy. How you got your pops doing all that talking? Like, bro, that's why people are booing him. This man's doing a self-inflicted redemption arc. How do you self-inflict a redemption arc? That's just ridiculous, bro. This man is a cartoon character, bro. This man is a super villain in a comic book. This shit is ridiculous, bro. But you know something? I was happy to see him until he started talking again. And then it's like, dude, shut up. Like, just shut up. Stop bringing up Austrian. Like, you're not doing yourself no favors. People try to forget, and Haney and Bill shoot themselves again in the foot. Like, how many times y'all gonna shoot yourself in the foot? Stop talking. Get in the ring and swing. Don't say you're knocking him out. Don't say shit. Bill shouldn't have said shit. Bill should have been like, nah, we on some different type of timing. Ramirez is it. And that's that. Drop the mic. Devin, get in the ring. He don't got to do no talking. This fight's already selling. Devin's on his redemption arc. Ryan's his first fight back. And fucking, Teal's being a retard. This man, Teal, tries way too hard. He's worse than Devin. Like, Teal is like, I don't see who can like this guy. He's over here like trying way too hard, bro. Like, chill out, dog. Like, why don't you just chill? That's why that nigga, this shit don't go right. Because when you try so hard, like, it just doesn't come off as natural. And I don't think Tio need to do that. But that's how people are. People just, it is what it is. But and Rolly, look at Rolly. You know something? Rolly's on some shit that Devin should be on. Rolly's left that clown shit in the past. Rolly's not playing around, bro. Rolly's putting in the work. And I think he's gonna give Ryan a good fight just because of the vibes he's giving me. Rolly's kind of matured. He's not on that same type of ish. Rolly know people talking about him, about Barroso. He know that people talking about Pitbull. You feel me? But Rolly's gonna get in there and he's gonna do what he always does. He's gonna go for gusto. That you can respect that, but Devin, stop trying to have people pity you for that Austrian shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care, bro. Nigga, you got millions of dollars, bro, for banging, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you serious? You want me to feel bad for you, nigga? Nah, get in the fucking ring and knock Ryan the fuck out. Knock Ramirez out and knock Ryan out. Cause that's, bro, prove it. Bill, shut up. Cause the thing is, sometimes, and Bill, cool, that's your son, but let the nigga speak for himself. He's pushing 30, bro. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. This man is getting babied out here every bro. My man Ryan, bro, and it's crazy. Ryan is that slick hit white Mexican, and he's been through more shit than Devin, more criticism than Devin. And he's came back. Y'all make fun of him. Oh, he was depressed than the third. But look at Devin was depressed for getting beat up. My father had a phone call. Like, come on, bro. Ryan's at least depressed about, his mom with the cancer and stuff. He's depressed about some real shit. Devin's depressed about millions of dollars, bro. That's why Gabe kept it a stack. Them niggas is hoes for a bag. I don't respect that. If you a hoe for a bag, that day he should have canceled that fight. But it's because if you only stand for money, if money's your God, you're going to be like the Haneys. You feel me? Because that's their God is bread. I'm out of here.
Mouthful. Phone lines are open for those that want to voice their opinion. Shout out to Joe Pilot letting us know how he feel. You could do the same. Discord, join us on our Discord community where you can call in, or join us on our X Spaces community. If you are on X Spaces, don't forget to hit that retweet, repost. If you're watching live on X Live video, don't forget to hit that retweet, repost. We got Derek Campbell. Welcome to the contender level. Mr. Perfect, 14 months on that contender level. Bill a legend, 4 fire emojis. We got D Smith, $2. Bill said he had a sex mask on. I mean, that's what I said, bro. That shit look like the Pulp Fiction mask. He wildin'. Rider of the Storm, $2. Oscar was about to make Bill his laughing my ass off. Counterpunch, Tip Bellis. Tro Beta, $20. Why is Teal wearing a BDSM mask? He's trying to tap into Ryan's Mexican fans, man. He's wearing a luchador mask. That is a wrestler's Hispanic, Latin, Mexican, preferably Mexican mask. So he's trying to tap into that, is what I'm assuming. Tip, I don't see you to give you that counter. Mr. Perfect, what it do? Oh, shit, that is actually Tip. The thing is, you be changing your name, bro. I'm coming right to you. Mr. Perfect, you there?
Yo.
What up?
Yeah, man. That last nigga, like, he the type nigga to get cheated on and stay. Like, niggas just don't know what they be talking about. Like, how you gonna say, if you a Ryan fan, bro, all that nigga do is lie. Like, come on, bro. The nigga lied all in the face off to get the shit. Like, his whole life is fabricated, bro. Like, I don't see how you niggas like like this nigga, bro. Then you saying Devin got beat up. Why the fuck is not an L on the record then? This why I don't fuck with Oscar, lame ass. Like, you posted the fight because you still trying to get back at Bill and Devin. It wasn't no reason for you to post that fight because that shit never happened. That's why I can't wait till Devin beat the fuck out of Ryan on a fair fucking playing field. Because you niggas is so stupid, like Devin is got a loss on his record. Niggas just come on here and say all dumb shit. Like, I know you get a voice to the people, bro, but sometimes that be the problem because these niggas come on here and say dumb shit. Like, you going for a nigga that lied to his whole fan base, bro. Like, how the fuck is you gonna come on here and try to downgrade a nigga that do everything right? Fight. He was on a fucking legendary spree, bro. Before he wanted a money bag with Ryan. And bitch ass niggas can't be on the same playing field and gotta cheat because he know he can't beat you. And he knew if he lost that, the nigga would have been out of boxing. And you a fan of a nigga that has one skill and not really good, bro. Nigga has speed and a left hook. That's all he got. I hope Rolly knocked this nigga the fuck out, bro. Just because. And that's the only reason I want Rolly to win. Is that I want Ryan to win. I want Rolly. I want it to go both ways. I really don't give a fuck who wins. Because I want Devin to beat the fuck out of Ryan. So I want Ryan to win, but I want Rolly to knock his ass out too. Fuck it. Fuck it. But I can't wait until Devin beat the fuck out this nigga, bro. And all you niggas calling, keep talking about that fight. Man, shut the fuck up, because he don't have an L on his record. Big Time Boxing Detroit, I'm out.
Aight. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you're watching this on X video, live streaming video, formerly known as Twitter, and you're listening on X Spaces, get that retweet in. Counterpunch, Tip, Bellis.
Yo.
What up?
Yeah, man. You know who do have an L on his record?
No, who?
Big Fish. Big Fish.
Who that?
Big Fish, man. Earl, man.
That's messed up. Why you doing that, man?
Oh, shit, man. Nah, that's hilarious. But look, man, that press conference was so bad that's actually what made it good, man, because can't none of them dudes speak, man. Can't none of them dudes speak. Like, after the show was done, you know what I'm saying, just so I could get a feel of some real boxing, I'm going to go and watch the Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison press conference. I think y'all should tune into that, you know what I'm saying, after the show was over. Go watch a great press conference, man. There's a lot of verbal language, you know what I'm saying? And then the fight actually, you know what I'm saying, carries along well with the way they were talking. But yeah, man, you know, T.O. came up there with a dominatrix mask on. I don't know what bro was thinking. I don't think there's a lot of Mexicans in New York. Not that I'm aware of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Dominicans, a lot of Puerto Ricans. I've never really known a lot of Mexicans to be in New York. Maybe I'm wrong though. I just think T.O. doesn't know what his fan base is. You know what I'm saying? He's lost. He just needs to be a New Yorker, bro. Be a New Yorker. That's your fan base. Be a New Yorker. But yeah, man, you know, Devin Haney, we all know Dev can't speak. You know, the only time he ever talked crazy is when he was talking to Regis. And that's because he knew he was going to win. You know what I'm saying? And we know Regis is from the Noya, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he gonna get that talk back. You're not gonna get that from Jose Ramirez, man. You know, that like this whole press conference, it was just messy, man. Like these dudes is out here cross promoting, cross shit talking, like T.O. in the background, ad libbing like he young Jeezy. I don't know what was going on, man. Like the shit was so chaotic. You got Oscar De La Hoya pulling out his abs. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? It's like Rolly got to be the only professional up there on stage because that's how we carry it over at the PBC. Professionalism, man. We don't indulge in all this matchroom golden boy activity that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryan Garcia, a guy who can only make a press conference look good when he's spastic. You know what I'm saying? Like only when he's spastic. It's just nasty over there at Matchroom and Golden Boy. It's a reason why Eddie Hearn was taking a liking in the Rolly. We understand, man. It's just the professionalism we carry. They got to do better, man. They got to do better. I'm gonna call back in for my free call. Yeah, man, they got to do better over there.
Richard Steele stops the fight.
All right, Tip. Appreciate it. We got Low Nose Boxing.
Yo, Nestor the Molester was good.
That sounds really stupid.
Yeah, sounds yeah. I got nasty message there. Yo, Ness, T.O. stole the show, and he showed that he got 9 lives.
With the gay
Despite
mask?
all the. Nah, that's the rest of the mask, bro. That's not a blade mask.
That's the
the
Pope.
rest
That's
of
the Pulp Fiction mask. Cut the shit.
Yo, like I said, he stole the show. He showed that he still got New York City riding with him. He's gonna go in there and steal the show when he puts a master class on Arnold Barboza and then flatlines him before everybody in New York City. You know what I mean? Devin, believe it or not, I never agree with Devin Haney and him like that, but he made a point. Ryan Garcia's voice doesn't sound the same way that it sounded during the build-up. Like his voice sounded more.
We don't hear you, fam.
What about now? You hear me?
Yeah.
I said Ryan's voice don't sound as raspy as it sounded during the build up for the Devin Haney fight. I don't know if he had a cold or something. I don't know what that was, or maybe that bust up the hospital. Who knows? But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this card. Unfortunately, I changed my plans. I'm not gonna go watch it over there live because I can't find a restaurant that's allowing me to make reservations because I refuse to stand with a billion people out there. I don't like parades. I don't like festivals. So I'm just gonna watch it from the comfort of my own home, bro. I'm not going over there live. But I'm definitely gonna pay for this, and then I'm gonna fire stick the Canelo card.
That's crazy. You
that Canelo
crazy,
card is
man.
called.
You right there in the city. You gotta go see how this look, bro. That shit never been done. You wildin'. You about to miss
Come on,
history
man.
because you don't want to be around people? That's pretty weird.
I don't want people standing all around me like that, bro. If they have it on the screen, that's good.
Bro, you
But
gotta
we
go
don't know what
check
they're
how
gonna
that
do.
is at least. But hey, man, each his own. Each his own.
Yeah, man, shit is crazy out there, man. Plus I don't like watching boxing with people that don't know boxing either. I'm very particular with my shit, man. People gonna be out there, just a bunch of people just trying to freeload and watch the fight. They don't even know who the hell the boxers are. They're gonna be screaming stupid shit. I don't want to be around that, bro. That's just how I am, man. But anyway, man, great show. I'll be listening, man. That's my call.
You already know, champ. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't be stingy with that thumbs up. If you're listening on X, Spaces, go ahead and give me the retweet. That's how we're going to get more callers to call in and voice their opinion. We're talking the press conference and your thoughts on it. We got Latron Cooper, $2. Ness, we giving out blessings today? Salute. Oh, yeah, man. Blessings to you. Blessings to me. Just a guy, member for 22 months on that champ level.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
That press conference was fire. 2 fire emojis. What's goody, champ? New YouTube, it's Nate. What up? Alien Gains in the building. Casual Jerry, member for 8 months on the prospect level. Let's go, champ. 4 more months. You got a year with us, man. He says, great presser. Half boxing member for 11 months on that prospect level. Let's go, champ. One more. You got a year rocking out. just got that FTWR TBV sweater. Fire emoji, fire emoji. Oh, drop a bomb for the support. You are the champ. Salute, man. Salute to him and everybody that supported and purchased the hoodie or any of our, merchandise over on FTWR, the same clothing line that many of your favorite fighters use. If you use my link, you'll get 20% off not only my clothing, but even T.O.'s clothing and Xander's clothing and Big Baby's clothing and just about everybody who's associated with FTWR, Jamel Herring, everybody. So that link is in the live chat right now for anybody that wants to get some merch. Now, if you want some of that old merch I'll be wearing, that's on a separate link. We got Bless One, LA, $2. Haney can barely talk. His dad be yapping too much. Y'all mad at his dad for being popular and for talking because, let's be real, Haney got booed, not Bill. Bill was cheered. And they made that a point to talk about it, that he was cheered. So y'all can hate on Bill all y'all want, but he's loved out there by y'all. Mr. Perfect, $2. Is Thurman getting the Tim fight tip? Crying out loud 3 times. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We got a King Counter from Joe Pilot. Joe Peasy.
Yo, Julian sent it in for you, right?
Yes.
All right, say no more, bro. Just sign me, because I'm blacking out, bro. You might get flagged, but not because of swearing. Listen, Mr. Perfect, you the same type of nigga that you're willing to put your hands on a woman over Clarissa Shields. So shut up, bro. You're barely a man. You're not a man, you're a male. You come on here screaming on the top of your lungs about another nigga, bro. Earl Spence. How you screaming about another nigga getting beat up and he's living his life? How you madder than the nigga that gets his hands put on him? Shut up, bro. You calling every day screaming. You have no good calls, bro. You literally just calling every day to clit ride Clarissa Shields. Why don't you go down to Florida and go fight the nigga that knocked her the fuck out, that she had to pull out a knife? You wouldn't do that, but I bet you'll get crazy with Amanda Serrano, one of them, right? You that type of nigga. Oh yeah, and other people talk about I didn't have a dad. Ness, can you tell them that we're from DR? My dad's not American black. He don't have kids and leave them. You feel me? My dad was actually raising his kids and in their lives. I can send all of y'all pics from the day I was born until yesterday. You feel me? But y'all don't know that because y'all don't, bullshit. I know y'all. Y'all never felt love. You feel me? Y'all niggas don't know what love is. You dig? That's why y'all so grimy. That's why niggas like Devin are grimy, because it's just in y'all. You feel me? Y'all just grimy ass niggas. Y'all don't, and y'all host for money. That's why. You feel me? Y'all, that's the type of niggas y'all are. Niggas typing in the chat talking about he don't got a dad. Nigga, I seen your pic. Bro, bro, my dad's rich, bro. And he's a G. And he raised all his kids. and like, come on, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas is pussies, bro. Y'all don't get no bread. Y'all don't do shit except be on TBV trying to lie to Ness, talking about y'all like that type of guys and y'all ain't. And he know it. But you know something? Ness is so cool that he don't even care. He let y'all niggas like call in here and lie. You feel me? Because Ness is past it. He's pushing 50. He don't care. But I know y'all a whole bunch of fatherless people, bro, that come to TBV to be somebody. To be somebody. Like, bro, I got into boxing. You know why? Because I just liked it. And my dad liked it. And I just wanted to talk sports with him. Because you know something? When you're so great and you look up to somebody, you wanna just talk to them. But y'all wouldn't know how that feels because y'all fans of mans. You feel me? Y'all gotta live through Bill. You feel me? Y'all gotta live through Bill because y'all never had that. You feel me? But I don't. You feel me? Because I've had my dad. Sure, Bill's had more money. He got more bread than my dad. But you know something? My dad, everything he's done, he don't regret none of it. You feel me? He ain't out here hiding who he is. He ain't none of that. Because he's like, fuck that. Men do act. If you do something, you stand on what you did. Come over here crying. Like, Devin, you're good, bro. You're rich. You feel me? You millions. You make money that I'll never touch. My family, kids won't touch. But you know something, bro? I'm good. Because I don't sell myself. I wouldn't sell myself for $300,000 for for a few extra pounds. You feel me? I would have canceled the fight. But it's because I was raised different. Because, I don't care about the networks not eating. I don't care about none of that. Because at the end of the day, you put yourself first. But everybody calling in making excuses for Devin why he took the fight. Oh, he had to
That's
knock
the
out Ryan.
bad. Oh,
He
you
had to
got
knock
two.
out.
You got
Huh?
two.
What happened?
Well,
Say that again?
He sent the king, so it's 2 counters.
Oh, all right. I still got another call. I'm about to burn. Yeah, like, bro, like Devin, like just get in the ring. I'm just like, people don't understand. Sure, I'm not a retard. Yeah, he popped hot. He popped hot, but this is a sport. All professional sports, everyone is juicing. Bro, Devin's over here doing super snack. My man's rehydrating 30 pounds. Nigga, that ain't normal, bro. That's normal. And we know that ain't. So, but no one says shit. Yeah, and you know something? Bill's over here going at Ryan. Let your son go at him. Let him talk for himself. But that's how my dad said, because my dad always told me, there's a point I raised you for you to speak for yourself. Because one day I'm not gonna be here. You gotta handle your own. You gotta speak for yourself. Who you gonna talk? I'm gonna be in the dirt. You feel me? But Devin ain't like that. Bill ain't doing that. Nigga's 27. Let him speak, man. It's cool. You can still be there. Because Danny Garcia, there's anomalies. Danny Garcia, his personality matched with Angel. So it was okay. Danny was so quiet and mild mannered. He was 180 degrees away from what this dude Angel was. So it was okay. And we haven't never really seen a dad like that. So people don't have a problem, but Ness, don't you raise your kids to fly by themselves, to go apply to jobs of themselves, or do your kids apply for jobs and you pick up the phone call and you give them and you talk to the people to try to convince them to hire your son? You don't do that. Your son does. He applies. He calls in. Hey, I'm interested in this job. Can we do this and the third? And we have to link. They talk proper. But that's what I don't see Devin does. Devin, his dad does everything. Everything. All he does is get in the ring. That's it. And just buy gear. But that's all he does. But boxing, like, come on, bro. You're like, Devin's a big guy. He's a big star, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's a
But
name.
that's the
People
most
know
manly,
Devin.
my dude. That's the most manly part is getting in the ring.
What?
Getting
That's
in the
what I'm
ring.
saying. But the other thing, that's the manly part, bro. But
no, the most manly. But you more concerned. You seen him be more concerned with his talking. You want him to
yeah,
talk
bro. Because
when
what
he
he's
here to
saying, bro,
fight.
what he's saying, it doesn't match the actions he's talking about, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, stop bringing up about this little, bro. Stop bringing up this little nigga Ryan's left hook and Austrian, bro. You're looking like a victim, bro. Every day, this man is a victim, bro. Like, get over it, bro.
He was cheated. He was cheated.
All right, nigga, you got cheated. You got booked, nigga. You got over it, nigga. Didn't you get over it?
Yo, but not him. Not
You
him.
got, he hasn't got a nigga. Exactly. Why you got over it? That's because your dad instilled that in you, bro. Your dad instilled that in you. Tie your boots and kick the dirt off.
No, I got over it because I failed. I made a mistake to get myself in trouble. He didn't fail. He was cheated. He was cheated, bro.
But you stood up and you got your shit out, bro. But you kept it moving, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like this kid, his dad does all his talking, bro. And people on here don't understand what I'm saying because they don't have dads, bro. The dads wasn't in their lives. The dads was in and out of jail smoking crack, bro.
We don't understand because you trying to tell the dude that got cheated to shut up about being cheated. But look, that was the bell. I got Tip Bellis. What is up? This fight can't come quick enough because we divided, man. We divided, man. We got the people that think logically and the people that don't. You got people that want you to shut up about being cheated and sweep the cheating under the rug. It's nasty.
Yeah, man. The 2002 Sacramento Kings still ain't over the fact that they got cheated in the, playoffs to the LA Lakers. The Lakers shot 30 free throws in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, man, damn, shout out to, Lowe's No Boxing. Shout out to David, man. You know what I'm saying? A true New Yorker. He called in and he told you, man, like I said, he don't want to be around a crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? No true New Yorker wants to be around a crowd of people. Also, they still ain't tell you whether or not this fight will be open to the public. You know what I'm saying? 48 hours ahead of time. It's just nasty what they doing over there. We don't know who this fight is for, who's going to be able to watch this fight. You know what I'm saying? They got to get it together, man. They got to get it together. This is nasty. This is nasty. They didn't do the proper arrangements ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look messy come Friday night. I'm telling you, it's gonna look messy come Friday night, man. You gotta get it
People
together
saying
over
it's
there.
gonna rain too, man. I hope not, bro. Because
Damn.
I remember Sergio Martinez, Martin Murray. That was in the rain. That's how Sergio fucked up that knee. He slipped and fell, and then after that, it was knee braces ever since.
Yeah, do you think they'd be able to fly them to Riyadh the next day?
Fly who? To fight over there?
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. Logistically, they're gonna be, I don't know how you say that in English, tranuchado. They're gonna be, you're gonna be jet lag. You're gonna be jet lag.
Fuck it, they fighting off jet lag there. You know what I'm saying? 50-50 playing field, man. But yeah, man. They gotta get it together over there, man, with that event. Shit just all over the place. It's just all over the place. Damn. It was something else that I was thinking of too, man. Something else I was thinking of. But yeah. Shout out to Joe Pilot, man. He was right. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Perfect be spazzing out, man. He be spazzing out. Like, bro be out here tripping. Spazzing on everybody over Clarissa Shields. Spazzing over everybody, you know what I'm saying, about Earl, the true Spence. Like, he's radical, man. It's like Ryan on Off-Stream. It's like Ryan on Off-Stream once you start talking about Earl, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit just go left field. You know what I'm saying? Then he just break down. He just break down. You can't praise Bud on this show when he around because then he start diminishing Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. But other than that, man, we got a great event this weekend. We got Tiafimo, who doesn't know where he's from. We got Arnold Barboza. Didn't hear much from him in the press conference. We got Jose Ramirez. Didn't hear much from him in the press conference. These LA dudes got to step it up, man. These LA dudes got to step it up. Bunch of LA guys.
That's the
not
bell,
saying the
Tip. That's the bell. I got Kentrell, $2. Where the coverage for Rafael Espinoza and Inoue? Bro, this is what promoters got to see. Even Canelo is seeing it. You try to stack up a fight week on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somebody's not getting no attention. And the bigger fight, the better card, the better value will steal the attention. John in the BX, $5. Why your boy Bill didn't take Oscar's offer to be the fourth fight on the main card? Thought he was about that action, 5-0 in the streets. Speaking of, maybe it's time to show you what he's talking about. For those that didn't catch the live press conference, TBV gotcha. First clip. This is Oscar trying to, as you can see, Oscar's being held back here, trying to go at Bill. Oscar like he want that smoke. It's turning into full chaos up there. Nasty work by Golden Boy Promotions. Look, Oscar would cook Bill Haney, but for real. They fucking nasty for that, yo. Nasty. Yo, Oscar really needing to be held back is just hilarious. Like, they really trying to hold him back. Like, he really about to run over there and do something to Bill. Knock it off. Second clip, this Rolleezy.
I think Devin deserves his rematch with Ryan. He's been asking for it for a very long time.
Fair. Good job, Rolly. Good job, Rolly.
Ryan, Rolly's made it clear he's coming to knock you out. First round, he's coming out to take care of business. There's a lot of history between you two, but your message has been pretty simple. You're not just here to knock out Rolly Romero, you're here to retire him.
Yeah, for sure. Rolly's has never been seen as a real elite fighter, so I'm just
openly admitting he cherry picking.
Here to do my job, knock him out, and ride off in the sunset. That's it.
right? If you're trying to call in, Discord X Spaces available. We got YouTube rocking and rolling. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Edwin with the $2. Haney got booed. Excuse me. Because boxing don't respect ussies. We'll see about that, brother. Jerry, $2 deeper. 100. Bill lets Devin talk. Not a Schofield. 100. Rada other Storm, $2. The caller triggering emotions. Laughing my ass off. Philly Auto, $5. Hating on us, but steady dropping N-bombs, copying culture, the typically hating. And we got Edwin back with another 5. Bill would have sued 2. And Ness would be up here crying like a MF, faced with tears of joy, laughing my ass off. Price in Sacktown with the king counterpunch for Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect, where you at? King Counter.
Yeah, man. I ain't got shit to say to Tip because he ain't even answer my question. You bringing up Crawford, but your favorite fighter, Thurman. Where is he at? Is he getting a Tim fight?
No.
Thank you. So you see, he ain't said shit else about Thurman. So we just gonna sit Tip down until Thurman do something. And stop bringing up Crawford. You talk shit about Crawford, but bring up Crawford. Like, stop it, bro. Just go sit down, man. Go get in your playpen, bro, until Thurman do something. And Pilot, you up here, he say, I spaz out all this. You niggas come on here and say y'all life story and be lying. I don't need to do that, bro. I have friends in real life. You niggas don't. You come on here and talk your whole life on a panel, niggas be capping. Like, I don't understand this shit. But it's all good, bro. And that's why I called back in the other day about Ness saying I called Amanda a B. Because niggas like you. Niggas like you. That's why I called in and tried to get the shit cleared up because I don't disrespect her like that. I'm just mad about that Puerto Rico shit that niggas forget about that she did. And I called up here the next day snapping it on that. So you should already remember I had a problem with Amanda doing that shit from the get-go. So it's not I ain't had no shit since the beginning of her career. That shit just started when she did that Puerto Rico shit. So stop it, bro. And you come up here, you eventually got daddy issues, bro, because you're trying to explain your life. Like, niggas is trying to explain their life, bro. Like, we don't give a fuck, nigga. You up here trying to, yeah, my daddy rich, no, we don't give a fuck, bro. We don't know if you lying or not. And I think you capping, so I'm not listening to shit you saying. Like, bro, that's what I be talking about. Niggas just come up here and say shit, and I gotta take it out on Ness, cause Ness be saying I be calling females, like, that's why I try to check you.
Why you keep saying Ness be saying, bro? I caught you.
No, because you did, bro.
I caught you. You said it. No, I just caught you and you stopped yourself.
It was just with the way I was talking, though,
bro.
Dude,
but look, it slipped out. It's cool, but don't blame me. What the fuck?
Okay, it's like we at the barbershop talking, bro. Because the panels didn't hear it.
Okay, champ. But how is that my fault that we at the barbershop talking and you said some shit that you weren't supposed to say? How is my fault?
But I did say the whole word, and you gonna come back. Why she gotta be a bitch, though?
My man is out of control.
He say the whole word, bro. But what? That's why I had to call back in, because I knew a nigga like this lame ass nigga Joe Pilot was gonna come up, try to do this, like, bullshit, bro. So that's why I had to call in and tell you, if we regular talking like boys, bro, something gonna slip out, especially if I'm fast talking, bro. I'm not meant to say it. It's just the way I talk, bro. And I try to get up here and clear a lot of things up. But if I'm in my if I'm in the zone and we talking, bro, of course I'm gonna slip off, especially if I'm talking fast. So it wasn't no disrespect. That's what I was trying. That's what I was saying. But yeah, man, I don't need all that time, bro. Tip, you still until Thurman do something. I don't. You can talk to me all you want. I ain't gonna say shit to you, bro. Till Thurman get a fight announced anywhere in Japan, in the basement, in the attic, anywhere, bro. Until then, I ain't gonna say nothing to you, bro, because it's just coming true that this nigga is nothing. And Joe Pilot, bro, I don't know you, bro. You got daddy issues like everybody in the chat saying, bro. Just face it, my nigga. Big time boxing Detroit, man. I'll be back.
I ain't. Big Gucci, what up? Big
Yo, what's
Gucci,
up? How the audio sound?
straight.
Yeah, man. I just got done watching the press conference, man. Um, yo, shout out to Pilot, man. He was cooking, spitting straight facts, man. I had called in earlier talking about Rolly looked more serious, and he looked like he was really getting up for this fight, bro. And I'm glad more people seeing it. Um, Haney, he was a little disappointing, man. But at the same time, I feel bad, bro. Uh, Bill Haney ain't doing his sons no favors, man. It was honestly sad when Bill cracked the joke, man, and Devin was the only one that laughed. I'm like, damn. And when he got booed, man, I started feeling sorry. I'm like, you could see it in his eyes, man. He hurt by all the hate and the boos, man. He really need this get back. Yo, to be honest with you, man, I hope Devin knocks Ramirez out, man. As crazy as that sounds, right? Um, a dude that can't pop a grape in a fruit fight, man, knocking out Ramirez. For some reason, man, it's something about Ramirez that rubs me the wrong way, man. I just don't like the dude. I want to see him just get slapped, bro. He just out here trying to be this nice guy. Thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, this and that, man. Get up out of here, man. Just trying to win over the crowd, bro. Um, yeah, I don't like him, man. Hopefully, he needs this knockout too, man. His performance. Uh, he better get a good performance because his value is gonna be dependent on this fight. That'd be crazy though if he gets that knockout. And yo, Tio, hey, pack it up, fam. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of New York. We don't want your goofy ass back after Friday, man. You too cringy, bro. Talking about you about to stay in New York after the fight. I'm gonna have to send some goons up your way, man. Get you up out of here, man. Pack it up. We don't want your ass back here after Friday, bro. Feel me? But yo, man, that's my call, gang.
Damn, kicking Tio out of New York is dirty work. He the only one with the belts. BoxRec got him listed as the main event because he's been in bigger star fights. I guess he's got more stars on, more points on his BoxRec resume. Crazy, man. Trade player $2. Hey Ness, you still doing the betting show? I've been giving out free betting advice, man, but we gonna do one for this one. I'm gonna cut that show early on Friday to make sure we do it because it's a big fight. I've been trying to put together a fucking parlay, but they acting funny with this fight. I'm trying to tell y'all. They not even letting us put like the favorites, bro. They don't want you to I don't know. I feel like they don't want you to excuse me, parlay the favorites, bro.
He's in no condition to
But again, some of y'all got the ability to do FanDuel and DraftKings. Over here, I can't use either of those, so maybe you can parlay the favorites, which, see, it still ain't letting me. I don't know. I'm hoping that as we get closer to the fight, they open up that bet and the ability to make that bet. This was like Ryan's little. I think I clipped the right part. I'm actually not sure. I'm hoping this is the right part though. But this was like Ryan's little, where he kind of went wild.
Sure Have you learned anything from the last time you were in New York?
Man, I'm just here, man. I'm just here living life. Everybody goes through their ups and downs. Everybody goes through their things, but it's how you come back, it's how you bounce back. And I'm just here to show people that you can bounce back from anything.
It feels like you're almost annoyed at the fact that this sparring keeps brought up and the fact that Rolly thinks he's even on your level.
I mean, it's the only thing he got, right? He got that sparring match, and that's what he's going to use till the day he dies. So I guess I got to put that to the end come Friday night.
And I do have to ask, and I know it keeps getting brought up, this rivalry between you and Devin Haney. It kind of got lit again yesterday with you and Bill Haney and the open workouts. What was said between you and him at the open workouts?
You know, he was coming at my physique, but it's all good. You know, they were saying the same thing last time, and they got their ass whooped last time, too. Got motherfucking ass whooped again. And you better motherfucking
focused and mature. Have you learned anything from the last time you were in New York?
Man, I'm just here, man. I'm just here living life. Everybody goes through their ups and downs. Everybody goes through their things, but it's how you come back, it's how you bounce back. And I'm just here to show people that you can bounce back from anything.
It feels like you're almost annoyed at the fact that this sparring keeps brought up and the fact that Rolly thinks he's even on your level.
I mean, it's the only thing he got, right? He got that sparring match, and that's what he's going to use till the day he dies. So I guess I got to put that to the end come Friday night.
And I do have to ask, and I know it keeps getting brought up, this rivalry between...
My bad, I had to let it play twice because mine's was just a 1 minute clip, and obviously it's right when it ended that you hear him start to pick up and say his words about Dev.
You and Devin Haney, it kind of got lit again yesterday with you and Bill Haney and the open workouts. What was said between you and him at the open workouts?
You know, he was coming at my physique, but it's all good. You know, they were saying the same thing last time, and they got their ass whooped last time, too. Got motherfucking ass whooped again. And you better motherfucking Jose was hard. Wait, Jose got that left hook, too. Jose got that hustle, you don't even sound the same. We never hear him talk, because you don't do shit. You can't talk. You got titties now. You can't talk.
Damn, he said you got titties now. Somebody else called in and said his chest was flabby. I don't think Ryan's chest is flabby, but I guess it is if Devin is saying he got titties.
Hey, look at that. Hey, talk that shit. This motherfucker is gone.
Hey, you can't train that. You can't train that. You're gonna get fucked up.
Oh my God.
He said you can't train that jaw. You're going to get fucked up. This fight needs to happen.
Bill, what was said yesterday?
This fight needs to happen, man. Give me my fight, man. Give me my fight. If you're watching this on X live streaming video, don't forget to hit that retweet, repost. If you're listening on X Spaces, don't forget to hit that retweet, repost. Chat summary. I missed it. Let's do it again. Let's see. Can we get it again? Chat summary. Viewers are reacting to a boxing podcast discussing the callers' personal lives and Keith's absence. Damn. Y'all still on tip? I mean, Mr. Perfect and Joe Pilot? Y'all terrible, man. We got to stick to the script, man. Let's stick to boxing over here, man. We got Counterpunch, Tip Bellis, KL Chapo with the $5. How you see it in someone's eyes when they have shades on? Hashtag remedial. I don't know who's that in addressed to. Like, who talked about the glasses or the stare down? I don't know. Got to be one of y'all callers. Tip with the counter. Confusing me with the new screen name.
Yo. Yeah, man, shit crazy. It's like niggas keep asking where Keith at. But the real question is, nigga, where is Earl? Where is Earl, bro? Like, nigga, we know where Keith at. We just fought an 8th division fighter. We fought a legend, man. An Australian legend. 8th division fighter, man. Brock Jarvis. You just seen us. Headlining a pay-per-view in Australia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Limit. You seen us. You feel me? You see, as a matter of fact, you seen on Twitter the other day, Bakra Murdazalier was just calling us out for a fight. Nigga, ain't nobody calling Earl for a fight, bro. Because niggas can't find Earl. Where is Earl? Where's Earl, bro? What we gotta go to the ranch and find the nigga? We gotta go to the ranch and find Earl somewhere in the bar milking cows, trying to catch chickens. Like, come on, bro. Like your man retired and thought he was Roy Jones. Now he wanna catch chickens and shit. Like, fuck out of here, man. Tell that nigga strap up them boots, put some gloves on, and get his ass back in the ring, man. All this talk about where Keith at, man. Man, we about to get a championship fight, man. Meanwhile, your boy Earl, he telling the people, man, I guess I'll come back when I'm ready. Well, nigga, when's that? When is that? When is it? When you gonna be ready, bro? Like, come on, man. We ain't got time for this BS, man. We ain't got time for this BS. Earl don't want to fight no more. He too busy out there, you know what I'm saying, collecting corn. You know what I'm saying? Doing all types of shit on the ranch. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude want to be Texas Walker Ranger. He don't want to be a fighter no more. We don't care about Earl Spence, man. Cut that BS out, man. You know what I'm saying? You down to your last fighter, bro. You down to your last fighter, Clarissa Shields. You down to your last fighter. And after her next mixtape flop, we gonna be off that too. we gonna be off that too. Hey, come on, man. You got you gotta cut it out, man. You gotta cut it out. This man, Mr. Perfect, man, he crazy, man. Remember, Earl wanted to be like Keith, man. Then he woke up and realized he couldn't. So now he want to be like Roy Jones. He want to catch chickens and shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to be like the Florida nigga before Keith. He want to catch chickens. Like, come on, man. We ain't got time for it, bro. We ain't got time for it. Stick to your guns, Clarissa Shields, man. Cop her next mixtape, because it's going double wood, man. You probably the only nigga, respectfully, man. He the only nigga buying Clarissa Shields CDs out the back of a trunk still, man. The only nigga buying Clarissa Shields CDs out the back of a trunk. Man, I'm gone.
Aight. Fighting words. What up? Nah, bro, we can't. Tip. Cliff.
It's nasty, Nuss. You let niggas get up here and say any motherfucking thing. You let niggas get up here and say this nigga Brock Jarvis is a what? How many division fighter? Like
You don't remember
know
where
he
he
jumped
started
weight.
at?
I don't give a fuck. After the shit he just said was the most stupidest shit ever. Pay per
You know
view
that's Tip.
Australia.
It was a
Get
pay per
the
view in
you should
Australia.
you
What are you
sp-
talking
you
about?
it was free. It was free here. Like we
But
don't
it's
give a
a.
fuck about
But he
that.
didn't say.
Like, we
He
don't
didn't
care.
say
Man,
here. He said pay per
he
view in
said a bunch of
Australia,
bullshit. Don't defend that shit. He said a bunch of bullshit and you let that shit slide. You need to
bro.
be playing that record scratch when
You
he say that
sound
dumb
crazy.
shit.
That shit was
I
all
don't sound
fact.
crazy. No, it wasn't. Play it back. He
Just
said a
because you
bunch of
don't like
bullshit.
it, but you know what
It
I'm
was.
saying.
I don't give it. I don't even care about it. If about I
You
like it or
care.
not, I
You
don't give a
care.
fuck about it.
You
I
choosing to
don't
talk about
care.
that over what we
I
talking
don't
about.
care. I don't
You
care. I'm
care.
talking about the topic and what I'm talking about the topic and what
You
nigga you talking
care.
about.
You
I don't
care.
care. I don't care. I don't care.
I ain't
And the
what it
dude
sound
and
like,
then the
man.
other dude who called talking about he want to just slap Ramirez and To get the fuck out of New York. The dumbest cause is coming up here saying anything. That's why homie said that niggas come up here and say whatever and then they got to take it out on you. He got to take it out on you because you let these niggas get away with murder.
Hey
Hey yo,
man, you got your
it was a
opinion. You
good
supposed to call in and voice it like they did.
That's what I'm doing. And you cut me off defending the bullshit. Hey, yo, it was a good press conference. I mean, I ain't see Ryan look that nervous and out of control. He showed a little hint of the April 2024 Ryan. He looked at a little, or 2023, whatever fucking year that was. He looked a little crazy. Well, out there, I seen a little bit of it. He looked uncomfortable. It looked like when they was pressing him about the off string, it looked like he didn't know what to say. I seen a little chink in his armor. He didn't look the same way he do when he's doing his live streams. It looked like, hold on, is he guilty? Did he really know what he was doing, or did they slip him a Mickey? I'm not sure, but he looked a little suspicious tonight. So it's different, like you said before. When niggas get out their comfort zone, you can see the true them. They break, they look fragile, and I seen Ryan looking a little fragile when Bill was there to say the tough questions. So I don't know about you, Ryan, no more. I almost thought you didn't know, and they did it to you. Now I'm starting to think you knew the whole fucking time. and, and it's a good it's good fights across the board. Tio's a fool, but he a great fighter. So wear the mask, be cringy, be corny, try to sell a
His
fight. I
mask
don't give
ain't
a
even
fuck.
the right mask, bro. People already sent me the right dude. The wrestler he trying to be, and
We
he
trying to be
got the
Rey
wrong.
Mysterio.
No, El Santo, and he still got the wrong mask. His mask is legit a sex mask.
Nasty,
Yep.
nasty.
Yep.
Clown show. But it's gonna be great. Friday's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
a great
actually
night,
get
and
you
that
a
was the
picture. I
best
bet you they
conference.
got a picture. That's the bell player in the Himalaya. I'm gonna find a picture of that T.O. shit. Let me see if he got one on his page. And if not, you know the ring gotta have that shit. All right, he ain't got one there. Let's see his story. Story T.O. You not promoting your own shit. It's crazy. Oh shit, T.O. did a little skit with Dean the Great. Okay. Okay, I see you working on your social skills. You at a Millie, but you don't have your mask there. Let's go to the ring, see if they did the mask up close. Here we go. Oh, but look, we gonna have to just leave it there because that's not a picture of it. These are all videos of it. Damn, why they doing this like this? All right, fuck it. Let's show this because here we go. Right, like you can see these three right there. How that looks, but look at how the real thing's supposed to look. It's totally different, bro. It's totally different. His is a straight, and I ain't trying to do that to T.O. I fuck with you, B. But yours is wildly gay. Even the mouth is different, bro. Like maybe it's because his is black and then patent leather, right? Is that patent leather? It seemed like patent leather. It just it is the right mask though. I ain't gonna front. Now that I got them side by side, that is the right mask. It's just his got the black inside the eyes and around the lips to make his look a little more creepy. I could also zoom this one. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, it's the mask. It is the mask. It's just El Santo is all silver and not patent leather. They saying he got the Timu version. Y'all wow. Tip with the counter. Courtesy Polo Buck. Polo Buck.
Yo, yeah, man. Shout out Polo Buck, man. Shout out to Polo Buck, man. No, Cliff is 100% right, Ness. Cliff is 100% right. You let people call up here and say anything, man. And you know, people like Cliff, people like Cliff call up here and say anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything to get out of a fight at Border Wars. You know what I'm saying? Anything to get out of a fight at Border Wars. You know, it's just nasty how Cliff acting. We know you ducked Wiz. You know what I'm saying? We know the real reason you ducked Wiz is because you told your girl to go cook, and she wasn't gonna cook for you, Cliff. And that's why you ducked her wigs because she put them hands on you after you told her to go cook. That we know, we heard the story. We heard the story live on the show, man. We heard the story live on the show, Cliff. We heard that shit, man. And you went missing for months, man, because you was going through some domestic problems at home, getting beat on, you know what I'm saying, before your fight at Border Wars or Wiz. And now you trying to put down payments acting like you gonna show up at the next Border Wars when we know that's cap, man. That's cap. You know, one thing Mr. Perfect is right about is y'all be calling in here capping, man. Just like how he be calling in capping for Earl Spence, a dude who try to claim he from Texas, but he really from New York. You know, it's crazy, man. Like these New York fighters really don't know where they want to be from, bro. Belanga want to be from Puerto Rico. Theo want to be from Honduras one day. The next day he want to be from Florida. The day after that he want to be from Ecuador. You know what I'm saying? And then Earl Spence, he want to be from Texas, but he from New York. Then another day he from Jamaica. Like man, y'all got to make sense of this shit, man. There's something wrong with these New Yorkers, man. There's something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all delusional, and it's getting to your heads. You know what I'm saying? Cliff, man. Cliff, get you a fight at Border Wars. Stop hiding in the mountains of Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? And step outside, man. Step outside. Cause you be one of them dudes that be calling in saying anything, man. You really do be one of them dudes calling in saying anything, man. But yeah, shout out to next little brother, man. Shout out to Cliff. You know what I'm saying? He ducked Wiz. I really wish Wiz would have got that fight because I really do feel like Wiz would have beat him with one arm that night. I really do. I really feel like Wiz would have pushed through with a dislocated shoulder and beat Cliff that day. Respectfully, man. Yeah. I'm gonna tap back in, man. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, Mr. Perfect. I hope your favorite fighter finds out where he's from. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be Jamaica, New York, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clarissa Shields. She's still selling CDs out the back of the trunk with Papoose. It's just nasty over there, man. It's nasty over there, man. Yo, she's wicked, man. She's wicked. She's crazy. Hopefully she get a DJ Greenlander co-sign on her next mixtape. You know what I'm saying? DJ Greenlander, Clarissa Shields. You know, and then you know how the DJs put the echo in the background. Shields, Shields.
It's all over. He's knocked out. What a shot.
James Benitez, what it do?
This nigga Tip ain't shit. DJ Greenlander, man. What's up, Ness, man? Good evening, man. How you doing, fam?
Chilling, chilling.
Same here, man. This what we talking about today?
That's what it
We talking about this
is.
TO. That shit crazy. It's a sad day in boxing, man. Yo, Ness, man. I was thinking about actually going into the world of content creation, man. Since I
Okay.
be giving out so much free game and shit like that, man. I was just gonna ask you, like, how would I go about it? You know,
Uh-huh.
because I give out plenty of great ideas. Like today, I gave out an idea to some people, right? Like, like you got some old pictures and everything of you and your lady, and you can go to Amazon and probably hire somebody to create a coloring book of those photos, and you can give it to her as a gift that y'all can go through and color them pictures together. You think that's a good idea? Just like a good little date night idea or project or whatever.
Nah.
And also, nah, why not? You think it's too much legwork, or
That's
you got
just it sound what?
to get the fuck out of here? You sound
You
like you a
said
hater, man.
coloring?
Or even
You said coloring.
yeah, like a coloring book. Yeah, coloring. What you thought I said, nigga?
My man,
Yeah, I
I'm
said coloring.
40 years old. Fuck I'm coloring for. Cut the shit,
Nigga,
nigga.
like, come on. That's why you so bitter, man. Because you always been trying to act like an adult your whole fucking life, man. Where's the kid at heart
Bruh,
at,
you
bro?
trying to cut
Like,
you trying to
these women,
color.
bruh, these women are just grown up, are just grown up girls, man. Like, you got to make sure you
So
always have
that's
that
how
teddy bear
corny
on
the press
stash. You can give it
conference
to 'em.
was, huh? You calling in with dating advice and your advice is
Just
to
shit
go
like
color.
that. Yeah, it was. It was. Or even like Total Wine. You can get wines from all the different countries and shit like that. You can set them at the house, and you can just go ahead and just boom, have a wine tasting at home. Just shit
A
like that.
wine
I'm just giving
tasting
out
at
free game to
home,
these
man.
niggas.
Free game, man.
Look at
Free
that.
game.
Now look at this shit. Now watch you fuck around and use it. Did you take your wife to that winery I told you about?
Nah, bump that to the top. I think I sent it to her though, so if we ain't go, it's on her.
Uh-huh. 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 See, but look at that.
No,
That
but
was a good recommendation.
yeah, because she into wine, so that's a good recommendation. But
Mhm.
coloring
Of
books,
course,
that
man.
sound wild.
Bruh. Not really, man. I bet you ask your wife, she might actually be into
Oh, it
that, man.
sound wild. It sounds
But whatever,
wild.
whatever. Hey, it is what it is, man. End of the day, man. Next, I'm just trying to help everybody in the community just be successful in their relationships. Cause see how much of simps they are, man. Like Cliff, like Quan, like all them niggas and shit like that. They shouldn't be acting like that with women. They should be able to actually be confident enough in how they move to be able to control a woman and make them actually want them by their own creativity and innovation. That's what I'm trying to help these niggas out, man. But it is what it is. If my voice doesn't resonate to any of their ears, that's on them niggas, man. But either way it goes, Ness, yeah, this was a bullshit topic. You should just talk about border wars, though, for real. But it is neither here nor there. We already passed it now. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and go watch Sinners. Even though y'all niggas talked about it about 20 times on the show, go watch Sinners with my date. who went ahead and got the snacks and goodies and shit like that. We're about to go in there and watch this IMAX. But Ness, as always, shout out to you, shout out to the community as always, and I'll catch you later.
All right. Yo, T.O.'s don't got black, man. It's that it's silver and the lighting made it black, bro. The lighting made it black. I got another video to show. Damn, I'm going to leave that one up so you can see that the lighting made the eyes black. Nasty work. Poor T.O. has been set up by the lighting to be looked like Pulp Fiction. Poor T.O. So this is T.O. coming up the stairs with the mask. And as you can see, look, all silver, bro, no black. Look. Look. Yo, that's wild. Now look at this. Bloop. Tell me that don't look black. What, he switched it? Bloop. 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 Yo, crazy. Shout out to doing some research, right? Like, he was looking pretty off. So now we know he copied the mask to the T. So it's a tribute to the wrestler named El Santo. El Santo. Phone lines are open if you want to call in. We got Fighting Words trying you again.
You can hear me this time?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What's going on? What's going on? Boxing voice. Yo, man. I don't know. I think the dude name is Joe Pilot. I was talking all that racism shit. You know what I mean? I hear the undertones. I'm sorry, Ness, man. I know we got a lot of cars, but I just can't deal with it, man. I can't deal with these little bums, man. I mean, especially being in New York too. You know what I'm saying? Where we interact with them, you know what I mean, together a lot. You know what I'm saying? He sound like he's right from the Bronx or right from Dykeman over there where I be at. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that yap, man. And, we got border wars out here too. What, I mean, do Joe Pilot fight in border wars? Cause I might have to enter. Yeah, I might have to enter in border wars and knock a head off. I'm not gonna lie. I heard all that father talk. You sound like you don't got a father because you say nigga every 5 minutes, my man. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to have a sentence. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about, you take one thing and then you try to broaden it to everybody. And this is a guy that calls it almost every day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't like dudes like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like dudes like that. You ride fake. And that's why you got that little undertone with Devin Haney and all of that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You know what your father didn't teach you? He didn't teach you not to like cheaters. You know what I'm saying? You praising a cheater. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to jump on anything that got to do with, you know what I'm saying, Ryan Garcia, you want to jump all over it. But yo, Ryan Garcia don't give a goddamn about your ass. You know what I'm saying? He don't care nothing about you, fam. So stop acting like that man really going, you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to jump on him like you know this man. Word, you don't know Devin Haney either. Like y'all be bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Remember this, man. You know what I'm saying? All of this boxing voice shit is cool, but you still gotta go outside. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta go outside, Mr. Pilot. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, man. It's New York City, boy. Better watch what the fuck you say, nigga. All right, I'm done with that. I'm done, Ness.
Alright,
What
yo.
the fuck?
Joe Pilot is in Providence. He out there with Boo Boo. He not in New York, but he certainly sound New York. But that's that Providence, you know. Anybody from the East, Upper East anyway, we all sound New York, man. New York, big city of dreams. Viewers are reacting to Ness' advice on what couples should do on date night. They joking about the absurdity of suggestions and offering alternative ideas. I guess the absurdity was James and his coloring book. You got to come up with something better than that, Sir James a lot. No bueno. Two-tone superestrella. You there? You there? Yeah.
You hear me?
We hear you, bruv. What up?
What up?
What's up to the chat? W's in the chat. What's cracking?
What up?
What up, man? Teofimo Lopez had on the Shannon Sharp sex mask. Okay.
Yeah,
Shannon
nah, it was a wrestler's mask. It was
You're
just
Nacho Libre.
nah, it was not Nacho Libre. It was El Santo.
Okay. El Santo. Okay, Tio. Tio had to carry the press conference, respectfully.
I do not think he did that.
He had to carry it, man.
No, I mean Ryan definitely. His little interaction with Bill and Dev was the highlight, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, violated them. That's what Ryan do. Crash Out Ryan came back for a little bit, man. He was back on crash out status. He put that shit on, respectfully. He had that shit on. He had
What,
that
the
shit on.
suit?
That's that Tom Ford.
That shit
That's that
was
Tom
looking.
Ford.
That shit was looking extra lame.
And
I
that's
ain't
that
even going
shit.
front. Y'all gonna think I'm a hater, but like me and my wife seen it. I'm like, damn, why he got shoulder pads? Like motherfuckers still putting shoulder pads in a suit. Like we still do that, and I'm not being sarcastic. Like that's still a thing. Padded
Yeah,
shoulders.
that's still. Yeah, man. We in a Tom Ford
Nah,
looking
see,
nice.
IVS said it. IVS said it. Old 90s ass suit. That's what I'm saying. Them shoulder pads, that's old, bro. Like that. We don't do that no more. That shit was odd. And even if they is, they thin. Not like that. He had legit shoulder pads. That suit was looking bananas. I'm like, why is he coming out like he in his high school prom? Trying to sell this motherfucking private school boy look. Get the fuck out of here with your fake politician suit. That's what
He
you
put
all
that shit
about.
on.
Them politics, man. That's what you all about. That's
Put
how you
that
got a
shit
title
on.
shot off a loss and a suspension. Politics
Yeah.
use you wild, man.
Yeah, man. We in that Tom Ford. We put that shit on.
Yeah. So now we know who really the lawyer.
We putting that shit on. Oh no, we know who the lawyer is. We know.
Talk about murder.
Him.
Established.
Obviously
We
it's
all
him.
know. We all know who the lawyer is. You know what that Tom Ford suit said? Yeah, I'm standing on business. I'm coming here for business. Yeah, I'm standing on business. Yeah, had to violate Bill Haney, violate Devin Haney. Rolly, stage too big, lights too bright. He there for a PBC payday. Jose Ramirez, that man not no talker. Respectfully, yeah, respectfully. Yeah, the trap bag open. Trap bag open.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Which trap is that?
Yeah. The trap bag open.
What y'all
nigga.
selling in the trap? Osterine?
Yeah, the junior face of boxing is here. Junior here. Yeah, junior. That's what we do. I mean, if
my bad.
I mean, if that was Devin Haney running the press conference, we know that shit would have been mid. Like in reality, none of these niggas can talk, man. Gone are the days of Floyd Mayweather saying, "Yeah, he's a hell of a fighter, but I'm just better." Gone are the days of Jermel Hennessy, Hypnotic, Duce, St. Ives, Charlo, talking to my man from Detroit, Tony Harrison, with that extra great slick slander talk. Gone are the days of Ricardo Mayorga slapping niggas, bitches.
Yo, that super chat funny. I'm so sorry. They call that man Shay Shay. Damn, James, you gonna have to. James, you stacking up a hit list. You're gonna have to retire from Border Wars. Lord of mercy. You seen what Price said?
Yeah, man. I see. He said, James, $5 for my man Price. James Shay Benitez, old ass, needs to use some of that trick money and sponsor himself. Simp shouldn't come out dude mouth unless in the mirror. Mirror emoji, Rolly eating crayon emoji, higher learning, Remy book emoji.
Remy book. Higher learning. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, KL Chapo, $5. We read that. Edgar Granados, King Counter for Mr. Perfect. We gave you that, but you got one left on it. Polo Buck, tip, King Counter, we gave you that. KL Chapo, $2. You got a color between the lines, boo. Yeah, nah, James wild for that. Yo, Tone, you seen what Tone said? I mean, what James said, he went on a date and he bought some coloring books, and him and his date colored books.
Colored? Say, man. Damn.
he,
Damn.
and he said he was trying to put us on game because he said that was a dope date night.
Hey, you got to keep it spicy, man.
What?
You
With
say
coloring books?
Bro, James is with one of the he's one of the candle bitches. He's with the candles, the ones that be lighting up them dollar store candles, acting like they blocking spirits. He with one of them type women.
Hey, yo,
Okay, yeah.
viewers are criticizing Ryan's choice of suit and appearance. They're also discussing his nephew getting packed up. Who's his nephew? AI out of control. Who's his nephew? King Counter James. This is hilarious.
I bet you she liked it. I bet you she was like, "Oh my god, girl, he brought coloring books." I mean, they weren't
Yo,
from the top.
Ness, man, these niggas is funny. Hey, Tone, man, what the idea was is like pictures of you and your girl and everything, and just go ahead and get them in like black and white, like in a coloring book and everything, and then just recreate the memory with crayons and shit or color pencils or whatever. Do something different, you know what I'm saying? Like try to recreate the memory, you know what I'm saying, with art. That shit's different as fuck. But you know, I guess
You
I'm
know how
such a
fire
thoughtful
that
nigga or
is?
whatever that
You tapped
that's what I'm saying. I'm
into
such a
her
thoughtful nigga that
you
that's
tapped
what I'm
into her
saying. But you
emotions.
know, and but in the day, I'm a simp ass nigga. Shout out to Price, man, and fuck you, Price. It is what it is. But yo, Tone, man, I just giving out free game to these niggas. These niggas like, oh man, I don't even believe Benitez got bitches. I don't believe this or that right there. In the day, you see my current work. How you rate my current work? How you rate that
Oh,
shit? Just real
Oh,
shit. How you
he,
rate it?
he got some
How
work.
you rate it? Like there,
you sent
that's
it to
what I'm saying.
Tone? Because I don't
It ain't
rate
no
work.
Yeah, I said
I don't rate work.
I said,
straggler.
just put her on a 1 to 10. Just she, you know what? Since we actually dating more and being more public and everything like that, it's starting to turn the tide and everything. So you can just rate their appearance and everything like that. Is that something that you would talk to,
I
Ness?
see a
How
pretty
about
big
that?
Oh,
back
yeah,
tattoo is what I see.
100%
Nah, 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 nah,
respectful.
nah,
That
nah,
look
nah.
like a
Current,
whole
nah, nah,
shoulder
nah, nah,
blade.
nah, nah, nah. Ness. The one I just sent you, my nigga. The one I
What?
just sent you.
The one you just said. This is the one you just sent me. Where? Yeah. She got a tattoo
Yeah,
on
yeah,
her.
yeah.
He don't even know his own work, Tone.
Oh, my
Damn.
bad, my bad, my bad. It used to
Lord
be
of,
so much. But that's
she got a
neither here nor
tattoo
there.
on her left shoulder and
That's
on her
neither here nor there.
collarbone.
She got
That's neither here nor
tattoos.
there. But yeah, she do. She got like 20, 27, 27, 27 on
27
her body.
tats?
But
Oh,
yeah,
respectfully,
yeah,
thigh
yeah,
tat?
yeah, yeah. Come on, man.
Ah,
Yeah, thigh tat, ankle tat, foot tat. You know, the ass tat. I
hey,
mean, you know, a lot of
them
shit
thigh,
going, a lot of motion going.
them thigh tats will drain you, bro. Them is demon. That's demon time. That's demon time.
Man, bro. Hey, I'm just living life, man. But you know, I'm just a simp out here, man, trying to just recreate memories and try to just give y'all niggas some free game, man.
Yo, they
So, like I
saying
said, Ness,
Google Images is nasty. Y'all don't believe nobody. These dudes are trolls in this
really,
chat.
man, whatever, man. Y'all niggas will see her in Milwaukee, man. Y'all niggas will see her in Milwaukee or Watertown. Y'all see her out there. Oh, Ness, also, man, before
Dang, traveling with her. Shit
hey,
got serious.
get the other half of my counterpunch to Joe Pilot. But also, man, I
Uh-oh.
just want to stand for Joe Pilot. That hey,
Richard Steele
real quick
stops
before you
the
cut me off, Ness,
fight.
man. Like, look, I fought with Joe Pilot on and off the show and everything like that. He ain't no racist. He a solid dude for real. But you know, y'all can take it what y'all want. A lot of y'all niggas on the show say wild shit every day. But you know, just take that slant off of Joe Pilot name. Again, shout out for you, shout out to you, Ness, shout out to you, Tone, shout out to the community as always. I catch y'all later. Peace.
Stir the
What?
hornet's nest. He gonna
What
see what y'all
happened
wrote
to
in that
him?
chat.
What happened to Joe Pilot?
Him and Prince the Perfect went at it, and he said some very harsh things, to say the least.
Dang, I gotta rewind that. Hey, anybody ever you ever went to the club with your girl and then you be in there for like 5 minutes and then she whisper in your ear like, "Let's get out of here," because she see her side nigga? Did she give you that?
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, no. He said, you ever be in the club and she. No, I ain't never been in the club and my girl said, let's get out of here. Fuck you talking about? Especially not for that reason. No, no.
Hey man, Niggas down bad out here, man.
Oh
Niggas
man, Price with the $5 says James, quote unquote, I'm in love with a stripper, trick ass Benitez. Hey yo, that's one of my favorite songs to do karaoke. I ain't gonna front. Very easy,
Yeah.
very easy.
Hey, when y'all go to the strip club, do y'all sit in the tricking zone?
What's the chicken zone?
Right by the stage, nigga. Right by
Oh
the stage.
hell no! I'm at the bar with it. But see, y'all go to them strip clubs where like you gotta be on the stage. I like going to them strip clubs where you ain't gotta be on the stage because the girls come to you.
Nah, man, put me in the back, nigga. Put me in the back. Complimentary 100 ones with a complimentary 100 ones.
In the back of what though?
In the back of the strip club in darkness. Like with Bane.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you gotta come out here, man. I don't go much because I'm a cheapskate. But last time we talked about it, Mac and Cheese hit me, side text me like, yo, tell Tone come up for $2 Tuesdays. This would have been the perfect week because, like, you know, it's a long ass boxing week, even though Tuesday's still 2 days past the boxing week. You gotta have a long ass weekend in Vegas to make it to Tuesday, boy. Nah, but $2 Tuesdays is serious out here, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to Mac and Cheese, put me on. Them drinks, you would figure they water it down because they $2. It's like they making them stronger to fuck you up for them $2, so you
Wait,
don't keep
what's
drinking.
is it whale drinks $2 or top shelf?
I mean, you know, I drink vodka, so my vodka was on there my vodka was part of the $2, so I don't know.
Bro, vodka, I can't even smell. I don't know how I was drinking it at Border Wars. Like, I can't even smell vodka without getting sick, bro. That's how much I used to just dominate vodka. Dominate. Lord, child. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I fell asleep in the bathroom at the strip club. I done got kicked out of many clubs for sleeping. Yeah, man. Tone used to be wild out there, man.
That's crazy.
But New York seem lit right now, man. Is it lit? Who in New York right now? I know niggas walking past that ring capping. Oh, this the first of its kind. Times Square. This shit horrible. This shit nasty. Man, watch the technical difficulties, nigga. Watch when something fall off.
If you're trying to call in now, is the time. X Space is available. Discord also available. Yo, so what you think of the ring and stuff? Like kind of being set up so far? It's almost there. We getting there. We got Saquon. Saquon, you available to give us an update? Saquon was actually on hand at the event.
He was at
the
press conference?
Yeah, he's been there the last 2 days.
Yeah, we need to hit. What's the vibes like in New York right now, man? What's the vibes like?
Saquon, what's the vibes like?
What's the vibes like, man? What you think? Did you think this like was a press like it's gonna bring more eyes to it? Any viral moments?
I don't know about viral moments. And I feel like they should have did something outside, but I get it. It's probably freezing, man. It's probably freezing.
Oh yeah, Jerry Seriano with the $2 super chat. Bill shaking James down like the feds was nasty work.
Who's
laughing?
James?
Derek James. That was mean, man.
That was dope. That was dope. That was dope because, yo, accountability. And you know what? Why wasn't that question answered? Why didn't you handle the weight cut?
How can he answer the question?
What you mean? You the lead trainer. You the lead trainer. How you didn't answer how you didn't handle the weight cut? That was a great question. Shakedown. Now that's pressure.
Nah, man. Derrick James ain't got nothing to do with that, big.
What the fuck? You the lead trainer, man. You are directly in charge. Why you think Freddie Roach used to take so much heat for Pacquiao? Saquon, what up?
What's good, fellas? How y'all doing?
Straight.
What up, big?
Yo, I don't know how it translated on TV. I'm gonna watch it. I just got home from the press conference, but that was a wild press conference, bro. Like, I don't know what it looked like when y'all watch it, but in the people, it was like Rikers Island about to pop off, and it was straight penitentiary mess hall. Blacks versus whites versus Puerto Ricans versus Latins. Versus Asians. It was crazy in the crowd, bro. Like, I cannot tell you how like palpable it was in that spot, man. You
Wow.
know, I don't. Hmm?
No, I said wow.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know how it translated like from the YouTube links or how it looked from the links, but the crowd was crazy, man. And you couldn't really hear what Dev and Bill Haney were saying in the crowd, because their mics, everybody was like drowning out everything that they were saying. So every time Bill or Devin spoke, you couldn't really hear anything. And I'm just devastated on how much hate that man gets. You know what I mean? For being, I just don't see what he did wrong at all. And maybe I'm a little too close to him because I've been following him, since he's been fighting in Philly at 1500 or 40, 50. But I just don't understand where this level of animosity is coming from for that man, But overall, that was a crazy press conference. Like, I've never seen anything like that. And I've been doing this with you guys for about almost 3 years. And, that press conference was like out of control. So,
But in what way?
that was
You
my
mean
take.
like in what way? Like based off the fans, like what the fans say?
Yeah, no, like it was the crowd because the fighters had entourages in the crowd. So usually the way the microphones work, you don't really hear the crowd. Like, for instance, when Belanga had a press conference with Canelo in New York, Belanga brought 900 people, So you don't really hear it. Like, you hear it in the crowd, but you don't see it in the audience. So when you have like Barbosa had like probably 30 people there, and then T.O. had people there, and they going back and forth in the crowd when T.O. was acting crazy. That's why I think Barbosa brought up his family being in the crowd because you could hear him. Then you had everybody booing Devin, but and Bill Haney, but then Devin and Bill Haney had a whole group of people on the side too. They had about probably like maybe 15 people, his normal bodyguards plus like some entourage. So they yelling back at the crowd. So normally in these press conferences, so when Canelo didn't have, I hate to bring up Canelo, but it's the closest thing that I have, right? Um, when these fighters come alone, like Canelo came to New York alone. So when Berlanga had all those people, Canelo was a little like he was silent. You know what I mean? Because obviously it's a lot of people. So that's why when they went to Los Angeles, Canelo had mad people in the audience. For that press conference, because that he was closer to home. He probably made a phone call, was like, yo, bring everybody out. And then that's when the energy kind of shifted with Belonga and the LA press conference. These are things you don't see in the crowd. But when they first started drowning out Bill and Devin, you'll go back and watch the tape. Bill and Devin got a little, they drew back a little bit. But once their crowd got into it and they saw that they peoples had their back, that's when Bill and Devin started to come back, at Ryan's people. And there was a lot of people there for Ryan. I don't understand why that is, bro. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't get the admiration for this dude at all, but I'm unbiased. But because the crowd was so heavily with Ryan, that's the reason why Ryan started doing that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't see the crowd on the audience and from the from the broadcast. You don't see the audience, but I don't know if you can hear them, but whatever you hear on the audio on the broadcast is nothing compared to how it sounded in there. And so it was so loud that you couldn't hear what Bill and Devin was saying. And that's the reason why Oscar got like the energy to start bucking up at Bill, because the crowd was so loud that they gave them energy on some like WrestleMania Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant type shit. You know what I mean? So that crowd was crazy, and I wouldn't have been surprised if like one person did something. Like if one person did anything, then the whole thing would have blew up, bro. Like that's how crazy the energy was in there. Like if you had to be there to see it, and even if you got enough of it on the broadcast, trust me, you did not see what was going on in the audience at all. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
Wait, so
So
basically it
that
was Ryan fans versus the 15 Devin fans?
Yeah, but you didn't really. So the reason you didn't the Ryan, but Devin's peoples were huge dudes, though. You know what I mean? It wasn't like they were some scrawny dudes. You know what I mean? It was Devin's people. It was like they were big dudes. You know what I mean? Like bouncer types. You know, it wasn't like they was like 15 uh you know, welterweights or featherweights out there. They was bouncers who go to like clubs, and they were all behind them. And that's when Bill and Devin started to go buck up. And then the other crowd saw that, and then they started trying to drown out Devin's entourage. So that's what was going on in the crowd. But yeah, if one person would have like push one person, that whole place would have just erupted. Like Barbosa's people, Tio's people. The only people who was really like chill, like you didn't even know if he even had any people, was Ramirez. Like he just was there, you know, like a cool dude. He had like you didn't hear anybody for him or against him. He was just like a neutral dude. Like they were talking before they faced off. They were talking, and then once they faced off, I think that's when Devin started talking to him in the but there's no real animosity. Devin has no real animosity towards Ramirez. He's just an obstacle, I believe, in front of getting to Ryan. Um, and that's what it is, man. But like you'll see, like now that I'm telling you this, when you go back and watch the broadcast, when you see Bill and Devin turn up, that's because they felt like they had their people had their back. And then that's when the crowd got into it, and that's when they started revving up Ryan and Oscar, and then it just went off like that. But that was a crazy experience, though.
What about the PBC presence with Rolly Romero?
Yeah, who was that
There was
dude
no
there for
PB.
Rolly? What the
I
fuck?
don't even know. Yeah, I
He
have
looked like
no clue
Devin's
who that
old
was.
photographer. That's wild.
Yeah, I have no clue who that was, but there was really no PBC presence there for Rolly. I think Rolly is just, unfortunately, man, like I really want Rolly to do well, but I just, I'm a PBC dude. Unfortunately, I have to, express my bias towards PBC, but I think they just throwing Rolly to the wolves, bro. Like that's it,
How
man.
you
He had
throwing
no.
Rolly to the wolves if you giving him a main event? Y'all terrible, man.
No, but
PBC
I'm
dudes
just
hate
saying,
to
like,
lose. Y'all
you
PBC dudes hate to lose. Y'all know he ain't gonna win,
yo.
so he being thrown to the wolves. He getting a fucking title shot opportunity when he don't
I'm
deserve
not
it, but he
saying,
being thrown to the
yo.
wolves.
Well, let me say it like this: when Canelo or Plant or anybody, they have like handlers who are doing everything in the background that you don't see. They got like assistants who are doing everything. Bill Watson, the
Bro,
twins from
bro,
Bill
bro,
Watson
bro,
twins.
bro. You can't expect all that fucking A class treatment for him. Like he come on,
But
bro.
that's
Like
what I'm saying. That's getting thrown to the
he
wolves. Like that's
not,
what I'm
he not, he
saying.
not, he not. Getting thrown to the wolves was Paulie Malignaggi having to go to the Ukraine to beat Sinchenko for $250,000, which he had a split between him and the winner. I mean, him and the fighter. This is not being you on a historic card as the main event. Like, So what? We
I
not there
get it.
with you. We gave you a card that everybody else would die to be in your position for, bro. In my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Rolly's literally there by himself. There's no other PBC fighters. There's no other PBC representatives. Like Rolly's really on his own out there. Like like I don't want to report this against PBC because like I said, I'm a PBC dude. I have to report my bias, but I also got to report the truth. You know what I mean? There's no PBC presence with Rolly, bro. Like that's what it is. So. Um, that's how it is. I think that's why Rolly doesn't really have a presence. That's why he put his leg up on the table and he's just like going through the motions. I believe that he really wants to win the fight. Don't get me wrong, but as far as any levels of assistance, he's there on his own. I didn't see anybody with him. I
So
don't even know
Rolly
who was training.
Rolly's saving the most money.
Well, Rolly said he don't spend money. He said that in his face-off against Ryan. He said I mean, obviously he's going to get the Al Heyman help, financially. There's not really a lot of fighters who talk about they broke if they're working with PBC. I hear dudes on the broadcast talking about Spence and Thurman, and I gotta believe that the reason why you don't see them is because they're doing well. You know what I mean? Like, how else can you explain 3 fights in 5 years for Thurman? How else can you explain no fights in 2 years for Errol Spence? These athletes, they spend money like crazy, so they have to be getting looked after. And Rolly is no different since he's under that umbrella. You know what I mean? Like Ness, Tone, like once they get that paycheck, they back to trying to get more fights. If you broke, you Derek Chisora in this joint. You fighting
Damn.
every week at 50.
Bro, you nasty. You nasty if you think Chisora, bro. He been a pay-per-view star in the UK all his life, man.
Yo, either he is having money problems
No, he
or
just
he
love
is
what he
addicted to
do.
the
He love what
spotlight.
he do. He love what he do. He love what he do. But
Yo, you
I've
can't
never
be
heard
at no
any
point in my
money problems
40s.
about him.
I'm not saying that he's got money problems. I'm just using it as a figure of speech. And that's like, like I'm well in my 40s. At no point once I turn 40 do I want to get punched in the face at all. Like willingly. You know what I mean? Like so I have to assume you either love it or you need the bread. Like why else are you out there at 45 years old getting punched in your face? That's what I meant by that.
So what's the vibe? What's the vibes in New York? Like what's the vibe? Is people like, oh shit, Ryan about to fight in the middle of the
Yo,
street?
I
Vibe.
think today, see, what's going on in New York is it wasn't that really cold today. Ness, I heard you say that about the weather. It wasn't cold today. It was a real good day. Like if they fought in this weather today, they'd be good money. Because it's not really, it's a nice mild day. It's perfect conditions. If the weather is like it is tonight, that's perfect for a fight. But the reason why you don't hear a whole bunch of buzz is because literally nobody knows if you can come to this fight. Like the TO asked the question, I've been asking since Tuesday, bro. Like no one knows if you can come to the fight or not, and it's still up in the air. Like so, everybody's like, if you sent out the bat signal that the fight is open to the public, that joint is New Year's Eve, bringing in the ball packed. But nobody knows. And the way congestion pricing is in the city and the way that the transportation is, like nobody goes into Manhattan, into that portion of Manhattan now, unless you really have to. And to go into that part of Manhattan with the congestion pricing, like if you go in, it's like $13 just to get into that area, or you taking the train, and then go into that area and be turned away. Like nobody knows, man. Like you don't want to go there and then be turned away, and then you got to pay tolls for driving, or you taking the subway, or you coming into Jersey, so you taking trains from Jersey into the city, and like for it to be ambiguous, you just don't know. You know what I mean? That's why Tio was like asking. He's
Champ,
like, "Yo, fuck it, just pull up."
let me get to some
Yeah.
other callers, fam. Lamb. We
All
got
right,
some
bro.
people
All right,
there.
bro.
I do
I got
appreciate you,
you.
man. Great work. Quest. What it do?
Yo,
Yo.
what's up?
What's
Shout
up?
out TBV, bro. Man, I tried to call in earlier, man. As soon as I think I was about to get my call, Bill Haney hopped on, man. Shout out Bill Haney. Man, I always miss the Bill Haney episodes, bro. It's whatever. Um, yeah, man. I'm hearing a lot of people doubting Rolly. Even Ness. Look at the title, bro. Garcia versus Ronnie Presser. Who was Ronnie Ness? Come on, bro. I gotta stop disrespecting my guy Rolly. That's crazy, man.
That's autocorrect.
Look at
That's
that, bro.
nasty. That's nasty. Nobody told me that.
That nigga said
That's
wrestling.
crazy, man. Y'all just disrespecting my man to the worst way, bro.
Yo,
Like, damn, man.
yo.
I hope Rolly win, man.
Hey,
For
me,
real.
me too. Let's get that upsets. They great for boxing. Yo, he said Ronnie.
Look
The
at that, bro.
Ronnie.
Y'all disrespecting my man, bro. But it's a fact though. Someone's gonna get upset. I don't know who it is. I'm hoping it's Rolly. Maybe it might be T.O. We already know Devin gonna win. We
Let's
already know that. I
fucking
mean, it's a
go.
fact.
Garcia
Man,
versus
I'm the Devin Haney.
Garcia versus Ronnie. That shit even said on the X Spaces. Y'all terrible for
That's what I'm
not telling me
saying.
that shit.
Yeah, nasty, bro. You nasty for that, bro. Come on,
Hey
man. They gotta
yo,
stop disrespecting Rolly, bro.
hey yo.
Rolly ain't no slouch.
You got Max too, nigga.
What's Max? What's
Hey,
Wrestling,
Tone,
Max?
man. I heard.
wrestling Max.
Hey, Tone, man. I heard you earlier, bro. How you gonna
What?
say
What
you're not a
happened?
fan of Ryan, and then you gonna
I'm not.
say, man, I know this dude got a whole bunch of nudes in his phone of different porn stars. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like you doing too much, man. Like
Quest,
it's nothing wrong with being a
saved,
fan, bro.
Quest. That nigga saved medical information of another man.
Tone, it's nothing wrong with being a fan, bro. We all fans, man. We all fans of the sport. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We all fans of our favorite
Medical,
fighter. You know.
Ness, Quest, what's in your phone right now, nigga? You got medical information of another nigga in your phone?
Medical
You
information.
yeah, nigga had
Whoa,
medical
whoa, hold on. No. Nah, Tone, nah, too personal. TP. What they saying now? What they saying nowadays? TP, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, I got Rolly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta stop sleeping on Rolly, bro. This nigga gonna spark out Ryan. We're gonna get a whole different Ryan, man. We're gonna get a slower Ryan. We're gonna get a more patient Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, y'all niggas, bro. The hate I be hearing on this show, bro. Man, bro. Nigga, I heard somebody hating on Devin Haney, talking about, hey man, that Loma win, that shit aging like wine right now. You know what I'm saying? That Cambosis win, aging like wine right now. You know, fine wine. You know. But hey man, y'all gonna stop down my man Rolly? Somebody getting upset, and it's gonna be wild, man. Shout
Yo,
out to
they
you.
frying me in the chat because of you.
Hey man, every time Broly, I remember this when Tank was about to fight Broly, the chat was on some Broly shit too.
What?
Every time it's fight week, niggas just lose their boxing mind. Every
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Somehow they think Rolly about to upset Ryan, bro. It's crazy.
What's wrong with you niggas?
I don't know. Yo, they cracking me up with this Ronnie shit in the chat. They put Rolly,
Ron.
Robbie, Ronnie, Ramirez by stoppage. Caesar.
Yo,
What
how do I
up?
sound?
What up?
Yo, man, the presser was cool, man. It started off a little slow. I logged in too early because it was like the cop versus the firefighter, and they were talking. It's only a 3 round fight. I'm like, oh shit, I'm out of here. I'll come back in later. Fucking but yo, man, they they managed to get under Ryan's skin, man. He went all crazy, calling Bill all types of bees and all kinds of shit like that, man.
Yeah.
So they brought the roid rage right out of him.
I,
It's pretty cool, man.
I don't know why they want that version. They should keep the calm version. The roid rage Ryan put hands and feet on Devin.
Yo, yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool though, man. It was cool. I mean, it gave people some excitement because Ryan's trying to be all mellow and chill and stuff, but once they bring that stuff up, it gets a little touchy. It's always touchy when you bring up the scandal. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in denial as much as Ryan is.
Yeah.
But yo, what's up with this Ronnie shit, man? That's what.
They could give me in the chat. They could give me in the chat. I
Yeah, no,
changed it,
man.
man. I changed it.
I just seen it. I just seen it right now. Monday. No, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, Jose Ramirez, man. He looking like a silent killer right now, man. I'm a bit nervous for Devin right now, man. I know. A lot of people are counting him out. Hey, hey, I'm on the phone. Chill. But a lot of people counting him out, man. But I mean, he looking like a silent killer, man. He looking like he's about to tear some shit up, and he's gonna
Who?
surprise
Rolly?
people. Nah, Ramirez.
Oh, 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 oh.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like the a previous caller was saying, like he looked like nobody was there for him. He was kind of neutral, but I feel like inside he's like, man, he's like, I'm gonna prove these motherfuckers wrong, man. Yo, man, I'm just pumped. Honestly, the closer it gets, the more excited I get. So I'm honestly I'm more excited about this card than the Canelo card, man. I mean, I haven't
Hell
really
yeah,
seen
that
this. This
Canelo card, don't
definitely,
nobody care about that shit, bro.
I haven't seen no push for that at all. Like everything I've seen, honestly, at least in my feed, has only been about this
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But I mean, I'll still watch the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? We'll see we'll see which one I pay for. I'm definitely paying for this one. We'll see if the people want to come through for the Canelo, I'll pay for it. We'll see what's up. But yo, man, great show as always, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Two Tone. Keep up the great work, and
All
I'll holler at you
right,
guys next
you're the
time.
man. You're the man.
Salud.
Yo, Jaywalk $2. Wrestling mask.
He's in no condition to continue out.
I told Ness to change it.
Why? What is ASL?
Aid sex location.
Yo, only Tone would know that acronym. What the fuck?
Niggas ain't never used to do that on AIM, AOL Messenger.
Mm-mm.
Y'all niggas wildin', B.
Mm-mm.
Y'all niggas wasn't on AIM. Y'all wasn't on Black Planet. Man, she was on Black Planet, bro.
This should
Stop.
say.
Stop. Nah, she was on the loop. I was on the loop.
This should say wrestling mask is funny. ASL, which stands for sign language. So I don't know. Maybe he meant as hell and misspelled it. maybe, maybe, maybe he misspelled it.
Oh shit!
How is ASL as hell? Y'all young people crazy, man.
Oh shit! No, no,
They said Tone freaky as fuck.
Damn.
They said Ness on the moon. 2 dead emojis.
Aid sex location. Oh man. Damn, y'all niggas
Viewers
got
are
me.
chatting, are reacting to a boxing match between Canelo and an opponent named Skull. Oh, wow, they want my feedback. Just because I hit thumbs up, they want feedback. Rex out of Delaware. How come my company is making us work mandatory this Friday night? Gotta cancel my fight party. I'm finna flip every table in this MF. And that's wild. You better pull a sickie. Fake like you sick, man. Jerry, Bill, oh yeah, we read that. Jaywalk, we read that. Oscar, Ness, you see Oscar promoting Nello? Laugh out loud. I did not. Super Mix with the $5. I am so excited to finally hear Lampley back calling boxing. He's gonna make Ryan versus Ronnie epic, but damn, the pre-pro completely missed. Crying out loud 2 times. Hey man, shit happens. We fixed it. Shout out to Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. He gonna be all right.
Niggas on the loop. Niggas' moms is getting cracked.
What up? Oh.
What's up, TPB? Let me cut this down. Yeah, what's up? Two-Tone, how you doing, Two-Tone? Superstar.
What up?
Hey, man. Ness, I already told you what I feel about the 3 Haney, T.O., and Garcia. All 3 of them niggas lose. But anyway, on to the card with Canelo. Man, I ain't know them fights was on that card, man. That card is great. I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna see that Canelo. I think it's $90 for the bundle.
Yeah, I got my bundle. I got
They got the heavyweight. Yeah, I'm grabbing that. You know they got my boy who got clipped in the 1 round out there at the Prince's first joint. What's the heavyweight? What's my man's name? He fighting on the Canelo card.
The heavyweight.
Yeah. Bacoli.
Yeah.
He
He fighting Nigerian Nightmare. F.A.
Yeah,
Jagba.
they call it the African something. African something. Yeah. That fight, that Skull talking like he trying to do something. I don't know. He called Conor Ben's father very unprofessional. He's very unprofessional. Conor Ben's father told everybody that Conor Ben had stopped him or something. He said that ain't happened. He said he asked Conor to fight some more, but Conor wouldn't go. I don't know. They got their stories going. But anyway, yeah, the Rolly, and I heard the guy talking about Rolly being out there by itself. He damn sure do look. He all by his goddamn self. Like he ain't got no entourage or nothing. He a soldier. But far as money, Rolly's father, his family, they got money, man. That nigga got bread. He ain't worried about no money. Anyway, I still say all 3 losing, but I like that Canelo card. I like that card. I can't remember all them damn fights I was smoking when I saw the damn commercial. So I damn near forgot all the fighters that I saw. But yeah, I know it looked nice. So anyway, TVD #1. Appreciate you, Ness.
Appreciate you, Champ. Appreciate you.
Salud. I'm trying to get my bundle, man.
Man.
Who was sponsoring the bundle? Nobody was sponsoring the Hatrix bundle? That's wild. I need the bundle, B.
Damn.
Nasty bundle.
Damn.
Tomorrow weigh-in. Also, they doing a ceremonial weigh-in.
Fakies? I hate them fakies, bruh.
Fakies.
Give me the real shit. I need to see a motherfucker drink or not. They ruining the betting lines like that. We got, oh Lord, Oscar, play the Haney pack. Y'all terrible. It's only so long y'all can have fun with this song.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance, Bill Haney, run. Oh my God, why he laying on the canvas? Oh my God. Somebody get that boy some milk and a sandwich. Told him meet me in the middle, he was dancing. Left hook. zero chances. Really did it for the kids, not myself. WC, please, someone take his bells. I really hit him with the left and he fell. The whole world was watching you take a L. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, number one. Got that Haney pack blowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Call the ambulance, Bill Haney, run. I'm really blessed and highly favored. This Haney pack, oh Lord. This Haney pack, oh Lord.
Alright. Last call for callers. You're trying to call in. Now is the. Oh, shit.
Salute my nigga Joe Pilot. He said niggas is soft. What happened to Joe Peasy, man? That's the realest Dominican
That's what I'm
out.
talking about, Latron. No more Haney packs, homie. $50 shutdown on the Haney pack. Shout out to the Haney team.
Is that for the day?
That's for the day. You gotta pay like you weigh to get that shit back. We ain't playing that. Shout out to Team.
You was about to end the show, so it don't bleed over?
No, I got callers. Bo Rogers there. I got my mans there. Nah, and now we about to play some Haney shit because we just got that Haney pack block. You feel me? Now
Salute my nigga Joe Peasy.
Now we got to motherfucking do some fire. Where is that? What we going with? What we going with, man?
Man, salute Joe Pilot, man. He done played the full song. He did play the full song.
I mean, the 50 is to not get it played ever on the day. That's how that go, man. See? They want the Haney pack back.
Hold up. Niggas drop 100 for the Haney pack. You need to drop 100 for the bundle.
Word.
This nigga Edwin, what you sipping on? Some Puerto Rican rum?
Here we go.
Tonight's crowd was pretty crazy. 80,000 in Australia. But the crowd doesn't win fights. I do.
I do, man.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
You ever been in Australia? No, I never did, but I look forward to it. Going to go pick up some belts out there.
Didn't have to sell a chain to make a fight. All we got to do is make that flight. You gonna hide behind them judges, but Lord Devin Haney gonna stand above. I'm serious, George Gambosi. Dope.
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome to Australia, everyone.
I want to show all my experience, everything that it took to get to this point. I want to show the world.
Who's the best young fighter in the game?
Me, by far.
For the 54th consecutive round, Devin Haney has outlanded his opponent in total connect.
He can hit the mitts, he can hit the bag all he wants, but it's different when you're in there with Devin Haney.
Gamboso, you in trouble.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You said a lot. You did a lot. Tomorrow, you're in trouble.
Pussy! I'd fight you in your backyard if I had to, because I know that I'm gonna beat you. And you'll see June 5th.
Wow. The universally recognized, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Haney.
SDS Promotions.
Hey, that 1800, that's my drink of choice. I call it 1-800 Red Bull. Salute my man round one with the 1800. Now we can be drinking buddies. Now we can be drinking.
I always told you I liked you for a reason. I knew it. There was something. It was something there, bro. It was something there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, come to Border Wars so we can watch the fights, that we can party.
Absolutely.
It's tequila. That's lit. I love 1800. That's my shit.
Hey, yo, I'll be there, bro. Just say when and where, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go out to Border Wars. We could all, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in Vegas on the 4th. I'm going to try to see if I can hit Ness up. You know what I mean? If he has any time on that.
You can certainly hit me up, bro. I'm always out here. I was just chilling with somebody the other day.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Thank you, man. I didn't know you was listening. I was gonna ask you on your way back and shit, cause I'll be out there for that Yeah, anyway, shit. But what's messing me up? I have 5 days in Vegas, and I think I might have to cancel because they're saying I don't got that star on my ID starting May 7th. I can't catch
Oh
a flight
shit.
back, so
Yeah.
Oh
I'll be
damn.
Yeah.
stranded. I'll be stranded in Vegas. So I looked up a bus. They talking about 4 days, 11 transfers
Damn.
from 11 for different bus and smelling assholes on a bus for 4 days,
That's
and then
crazy.
the
Nah.
train is
Nah, but
the
what,
train is
bro? When's your
for
flight?
so my flight's gonna land in Las Vegas around 11 a.m. in the morning
When?
on the 4th, on the day of the fight, and I'm just gonna touch down here. I was just gonna
Bro,
flow
but
into like
you
11.
got plenty of time. You can wake up in the morning and go to DMV. What the fuck?
What a
What you
DMV in
mean?
Vegas?
No,
In
he could go to
Vegas? Nah.
in New York. Wherever you at. Why you can't go to
Oh,
DMV tomorrow? It's only Wednesday.
okay, I'm going to the DMV tomorrow. I'm gonna pay $75 for them to have my license done by the 4th. I'll already be in the airport in the 4th in the morning at 6 in the morning. I won't be here for the mail.
Wait. Are you telling me that getting your license changed, you can't get your license same day no more in New York?
Nah,
Nah,
they give
they
you a
mail it
paper.
to you. You pay $50 extra to get it overnight type shit. So
Damn.
that's one next day.
I
I'll
got the
still miss
star
it.
on my shit, but last time I renewed my shit, I just went to DMV. I ain't wait and mail and none of that weird shit.
It's not a renewal. It's a new worldwide. It's called a real
No,
ID.
I know. I have the
Yeah.
star on mine, is what I'm
Oh,
telling
okay.
you. But I didn't have to wait. I got my shit same day. That at
Yeah.
least that I
Nah.
remember. I'm gonna have to ask my wife.
Nah. They gave you the
Hey,
paper copy the first day, and they mail you the hard copy.
I see the
That's how
nigga
they
pull
do
up
it out
to the. I seen a nigga pull up to the club with the paper copy. I said, bro, go
there.
home. You
Yeah.
forcing the party, bro. It ain't that serious.
He said to the club, that's nasty. Chat
Nigga pulled
summary.
out.
Viewers are reacting to the boxing match and criticizing the fighter Ness for playing a song for too long during the fight. This chat summary, Lord have mercy. Hey, we
Edwin,
got.
What up,
your
baby?
press conference review. What you think of it?
Let me get to this caller real quick. He been waiting for a
All
minute.
right.
Bo Rogers, what up? We got all day. He been sitting there. Apologies.
Yo. What up?
What up?
Hey,
What
my
up?
my picks are still the same. I think I'm probably the only person who picked the upset card. I took all the B sides. I think
You took all the
if
B
I'm wrong, I'm
sides.
just yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Whoa.
choosing guys. I'm looking at the fact that Devin, Brian, and Tio inactive. Ain't that what y'all always talking about? Inactivity.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Roller fought twice last year. I think
How many times
Barbosa
he got
fought
knocked out
twice, and I
last? He
think
got knocked out?
Ramirez fought twice.
Did he get
And
knocked out?
Devin and Tio and Brian didn't fight at all. Now I don't know. They might be good enough to beat these guys, but Turkey he is known for trying to give you 50-50 fights. And on the low, that's what makes these some 50-50 fights. Because those guys ain't fought in a while. There's a lot of doubt there. But they probably, if it come down to the scorecards, they'll probably get the nod if it's a close fight. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go out on a limb. I think we're gonna see something we ain't seen before. I think the guys on the other side want this shit a little bit more. Devin, he don't know what the fuck he want. Ryan, he's still cuckoo. Tio, I really don't like Tio. I swear I try to like Tio. But it's like somebody called in earlier and said he just trying so hard. I just don't. I mean, I don't think he that good really. I think Tio. I've seen him. He look bad. He don't be looking like. I be trying to figure out what is everybody so crazy about with Tio. Tio just don't impress me. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by nobody on the card, honestly. But I want to see the fights because what I'm saying, the sport got to move on and all these guys in the damn way. But I want to see the fights. Canelo, I'm gonna watch. I want to see that. I want to see those fights. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want to see those fights. Canelo and Skull, I don't really give a damn about. I'm gonna use that. That's gonna be my date night. I'm gonna go out on that one. I don't really care nothing about Skull and Canelo, but I'm gonna watch Friday night. I'm happy they doing it like that. That's a huge card. I will support that. That's all right there. I'm not gonna never shit on the card with that much talent on the cards. But really, ain't none of them guys worth a fuck. But they just go get their names big enough so we can let Tank punish whoever hang around in that damn lower area, or let Boots. These guys stuck in the middle. They want to go to welterweight, but they really don't want to go there. They want to go to 140, but they really don't want to go there. You got Gary Antoine Russell like some sharks biting at your motherfucking feet, and got their eagles swooping down from the top trying to bite your motherfucking head. These motherfuckers don't know what to do. I love it. The pressure. I love it. Boxing is in a beautiful spot. It's just like the NBA, because when you look around in the NBA, the talent's so close now. So you can't really cherry pick nobody. That's what makes this a good call. Because these guys think they that good, but they really ain't like that. And that's why all these 50-50 fights. I'm just telling the truth. I think all them 50-50 fights.
You just a hater.
I think they 50-50, like I just said. It wouldn't be. I don't think it would be a 50-50 fight if the guys had been active. But since they've been inactive, all these fights are 50-50. Brian really ain't never showed me shit. He ain't never really showed me shit. Even when he was knocking Devin head off, he still was, like he said, he was getting outboxed in the middle, in the between rounds. And then when he was getting outboxed, Devin really wasn't doing nothing but jabbing him. I'm out.
Devin Head never got knocked off. He kept getting up,
Hey,
but
man.
we know
Nigga,
how y'all do.
my man, salute my man Oscar, man. That's a real one. But he got the Haney pack back, but that was my bundle. That's wild.
Hey, man, he got that Haney pack blowing in his lungs.
So
I seen that 100 come through. Let me celebrate this 100 real quick. Round one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oscar,
let's just call me Edwin.
All right, yeah, because I do be fucking up with the round one shit. Oscar Uriel with the $100 to free the locked up Haney pack, man. Drop them bonds for Oscar.
Cash App it.
Shout out Oscar. And now we got to play
Cash App is open.
that Haney pack that takes precedent over the other dude that tried to switch it up. I was tight when you switched it up, too. Who was that? DJ Double D? DJ Double D seen that the Haney pack got locked down, so he talking about switch up, play the highly blessed in favor. I was ready to say I don't got that. If Tone ain't have it on the cuff, I don't know how we was gonna play that blessed and highly favored, but I actually think I do got it. I'm gonna double check. Actually, yo, Team Haney, stand up. Get this shit shut down before I even
shut it down.
Play. Like, what the fuck is we doing? It's fight week. Don't let these dudes try to clown the undisputed 2-division, 2-time
Show the
WBC, 1-time undisputed champ, man. They doing us dirty out here, man.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance, Bill Haney, run. Oh my God, why he laying on the canvas? Oh my God. Somebody get that boy some milk and a sandwich. Told him meet me in the middle, he was dancing. Left hook, right hook, 0 chances. Really did it for the kids, not myself. WC, please, someone take his belts. I really hit him with the left and he fell. The whole world was watching, win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, number one. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Call the ambulance, Bill Haney, run.
I'm really blessed and highly favored. This Haney pack, oh Lord. This Haney pack, oh Lord.
So Cliff, I see you. I know you mad, but like he sent 100. So like it's 50, right? Cause it's locked in. So he sent the 50 to lock it to get it unlocked, but he sent 100, so he got another 50 in case y'all did that. That's like, he doubled up. You know what I'm saying?
buffered.
So you sending the 50 to cut, but it's kind of like the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like you
gotta double it in order to get it blocked because he sent the hundo. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That math ain't mathing like they saying. They telling you themselves. You like, oh my God, like nah, I ain't trying to do you dirty. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but his 50 did get it to be blocked the next time. Because that 100 would have been like, you could keep running that motherfucker, but the 50
well, it's
blocked
only
it.
50. It's the same thing as the KO, right? So you KO in the song, but it he clearly sent 100. So you feel me?
That's dumb. Yeah, like he
blocking
cooked.
So if they play it again, he shuts it off again.
Yeah, I'm saying he blocking anybody's knockout. You feel me?
His defense is impeccable. Salute my man Oscar,
Impeccable.
Yeah,
impeccable defense.
Hey, yo, Tone. Hey, Tone.
Yo.
Let me ask you a question, right?
What?
Real talk. Do you think that Ryan Garcia is trolling again? And he's trying to get everybody to get him think like he did in his last fight? Do you think any part of this is all trolling, or like, what do you think is his approach? Why is he taking this approach?
No, I talked to him. He's calm. He's not drinking no more. But Bill Haney really made him mad today.
Well, I see that he really came alive. He really came alive at the press conference when Bill Haney said something. So
the rules is the same as the knockout, man. Keep the rules the same as the knockout. You knock a call out, you knock a song out, is all the same.
Yeah. The Haney pack, yeah, man. Bro ran the screen.
So you don't think do you think he's doing a little bit of trolling though?
Who?
No. He's not trolling.
Ryan, the way he was sparring slow, giving the impression he wasn't fast and stuff, just working the movement. And I'm telling people, yeah, that's just a word. You don't want to show too much, but
yeah.
But you got to think, Devin and Ryan been out a year. Both of them are going to have ring rust. Like I said, don't be surprised if Ryan gets dropped. Don't be surprised.
That's not technically so. No, Tone. You can't just put out that like that, right? Because ring rust depends on the athlete. If one athlete took the entire year off versus one guy that was in the gym the entire year. Okay, ring rust is like, okay, and the definition of ring rust is that you're not active and you're not on fight night speed. You can be in sparring speed, but fight night and sparring are two different things. So the ring rust comes from not being able to judge things, and the athlete,
not having that timing right.
Right, and he has to be active in fight night. That's where the ring rust comes in. Now, what if Devin Haney was more locked in? What if Devin Haney was really locked in for like 6 months? Just this shit was eating him. He was like a monster in the gym. You don't know. And I can't say Ryan was sitting on his ass. What if Ryan was in the gym killing himself? But it's not, you can't put a measuring stick on which guy was sitting on his ass and which guy was training. You know? Ring rust is all up to the individual. Yo, were you blowing up in between fights? Did you take a year off? Like, did you really take 8 months off? Like, it
It's kinda
depends.
like
There's
what
some psychos that on vacation they're jumping rope. So
It's
different
kind of what
type of man.
Shakur Stevenson said. Shakur Stevenson said he said there's some guys that are in the gym that are just ready for their opportunity, and some
Yeah.
people only go to the gym when they got a fight lined up.
Right. Correct.
Right.
Mayweather was a gym rat. You know, for as much shit that Mayweather used to like, you know, portray and everything, you know, he was a true master to his craft.
I got a few
And I've
callers, fellas.
you know,
Let
so
me get to them.
men like that.
Adrian, bro ran a screen on the Haney pack. That's crazy. Oscar, $5. Play it again. Let me get to
Stop it.
some callers real quick. Fats, what up?
Yeah.
What up?
What up?
What up? Yeah, I just saw the presser, man. Why why Derrick James get so quiet when Bill asked him was he doing a weight cut? Yo,
Nasty.
hey yo, he did
Because
not
he's
want
not
to
doing
answer
it.
that fucking of course, you get what I'm saying? It's obvious, but
Yeah.
it's like, yo, why you ain't say nothing? Like, I would think as a trainer, shit, that shit look bad on me too. That I'm training this nigga and he popped dirty. Like, what the fuck? Like, he could probably try to say it was me or some shit. You get what I mean? But I ain't saying I had to throw him under the bus, but he could have just said no if that was the case. But it's a bad look. That's a bad look. Ryan just be doing what he want to do, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I want Rolly to knock his ass out. I just don't believe Rolly is skillful enough to do so. He got the pop though. You get what I'm saying? Rolly definitely can crack. So, and I don't think Ryan defense that good. Whereas though he not gonna get hit or gonna try to take some shots. But yeah, Devin was right though. I like how he was saying like yo had the titties now and shit like that. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. The T.O. with the mask. I mean, I thought it was just him being him, man. T.O. kooky, man. He just, just a quirky, eccentric kind of guy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just his niche, I guess. I think the last time I saw him, he wearing like the eyeliner and shit.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? I think that's just, yeah, man. He doing crazy shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, but the crowd was fucking with him though. Crowd was fucking with him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like the energy. Barboza wasn't really popping his shit like how he usually do. I guess he tired of his shit. He just trying to get to it. But I got T.O. I don't know if T.O. gonna stop him or knock him out though. Barboza, yeah, I mean he tough. He ain't tough skillfully, but
That's a
he
statement.
tough far as though he ain't no quitter. Yeah, he ain't no quitter. You get what I'm saying? He ain't like and why Ryan get so scared when you bring up Osterine? It's like yo, when Bill bring up the Osterine, it's kind of like he like, oh, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Like, bruh, that is what happened though. Like your own trainer wasn't doing your weight cut. The Osterine was cutting the weight, getting you in shape. That wasn't you.
Bro, Fats, like you ever been caught by your girl, like another, like your side chick was sucking you, and then your girl keep accusing you, like that's how it feel, bro.
Nah, look, man, you can't relate the two. We talking about how the shit got says. I mean, Ryan act like the Osterine like a Buddy Love drink. You get what I'm saying? You know how when he drunk that shit, he get to transforming. Man, he just got own it. Just own it. You did it. But that's all I gotta say, yo.
Alright.
Yeah, I would have showed up with an Osterine slushy, nigga. On the cup said Osterine, nigga, slurping that motherfucker. Paul.
Yo, I don't even think you was on when I read the little deeper link that your boy did. He got the California commission because he don't trust New York, the big city of dreams.
Oh yeah, man. We're not trusting Victor Bonte. Oh yeah, then Ryan did bring up Victor Bonte today, huh? Yeah, in the presser. Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, he brought him up. He said, "Yeah, while you talking about me, your homie is Victor Bonte. You want them email chain? Yeah, pause.
I don't remember.
Of course you don't.
Tone, in your hearts of hearts, right? Tone, right? When you talk about Victor and shit, right? You don't think that a man could right his wrongs?
Nah.
You don't believe in that when it comes to this kind of individual?
Nope.
I'm not talking about
No?
Victor. I'm
Okay.
not talking about.
No, I'm asking like is and like what's your impression about your honest impression about this person? You know, I'm not sitting here saying it's right or wrong. I just wanted to hear it like because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's true. Some
mean,
people are just
I don't know. I've
they're
never
gonna be
talked
who they're
about.
gonna be. They're gonna be who they're gonna be. I don't know.
I've never
All
said
right, let me get
anything
to
about.
this. I think this is the one,
Yep.
right? No, that ain't
What?
it.
No, that's
That ain't it either,
Let's
right?
go. What? What? Oh, come on, man. What's
nah.
going on?
Come on, Tone.
Come on,
It's
Ness.
bad enough
All
we
right,
gotta hear.
check it.
Nah, he's looking for
Fuck
that
out.
Ryan Garcia, the first one.
No,
That
it's
is
not the
Ryan.
first one. It's not the first one. Is
Nah, man.
I don't have highly favored. Send me the highly favored for this
Highly
other man.
favorite.
But in the meantime, we're gonna play this one for Mr. $100 himself.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, number one. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond.
Call the ambulance.
Bill Haney, run. Oh my God, why he laying on the canvas?
My God.
Somebody get that boy some milk and a sandwich.
Now. Told him meet me in the middle, he was dancing.
Left hook, right hook, zero chances.
Really did it for the kids, not myself. Not myself.
WC, please, someone take his bells.
Take his belt. I really hit him with the left and he fell. The whole world was watching you take a L.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, number one. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond.
Call the ambulance.
Bill Haney, run.
I'm really blessed and highly favored. This Haney pack, oh Lord. This Haney pack, oh Lord.
All right, we got Mr. PBC, Seattle. What up?
Yo, what it do?
What up?
Man, it's kind of crazy, man. Like, Tank got both of his opponents fighting each other, and it just shows you, man, his opponents is hard to really beat. You can't just go in there and try to dust them up or punch them down. You got to have some real power to really step in the ring with these dudes. Uh, Cruz, Rowley, Ryan. Top echelon wins against those dudes. Those dudes are obviously some killers. I mean, they're headlining their cards. Um, yeah, I watched the little thing. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm not with the like beefing with niggas and shit. Act like you gonna fight niggas all the time because it just seems kind of like it happens again and again. You know, like he tried to fight. Uh, what's that one dude? Forgot his name. Oscar De La Hoya's CEO, the second in command. I forgot his name. Bernard Hopkins. I think he's trying to fight Oscar. Eventually, someone's gonna really put them hands on Bill. I think he should stop playing with that one. Just sit down for a little bit. Maybe you should tell him that, Ness. I got definitely Ryan doing what he got to do, but you never know with Rolly. Two top dudes, so I don't think anybody on that car can just ease through or punch through. Uh, I feel like Devin got the easiest fight. He definitely gonna wash Jose. Hopefully he does. If he doesn't, that's not good. He got a 12 on for sure. And Tio got a hard fight. I think he got the hardest fight of the night. I got Tio. You never know. Anything can happen. Uh, Opponent. Well, yeah, man, definitely. It's gonna be a movie, I guess. Who you got, Ness?
Which fight?
Uh, the the prelim. Is it the prelim or the undercard? Devin Haney or Jose?
Oh, I got Devin Haney for sure.
Yeah, yeah. What about
Facts of
Tio?
life, man. Facts of life.
You got Tio too?
I gotta see the weigh-in.
What about Ryan? I know you. I know you're going against Ryan. You want to see
Nah,
him get beat, huh?
I ain't going against Rod Diggy.
I mean, shit. I mean, he popped dirty. I thought you against some niggas.
We need him to win,
But
B.
yeah,
We need the
but
little
yeah,
homie
man,
to win.
definitely. I mean, I can't wait for Canelo fight too. Like, we can't, act like that shit ain't gonna happen. But definitely, it's gonna be a good little fight. You got some people down there, Ness?
Downward.
Like, gonna be in the crowd getting interviews and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Saquon was there. He been the last 2 days.
Okay, well, yeah, that's my call, man. Definitely can't wait for the fight.
All right. Yo, shit wild, man. It's like they got Times Square shut down all the time. I don't think they doing nothing different, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they
Oh, you
doing
see
nothing.
that?
Like there's
They did
bleachers there
plenty of
right
concerts there.
now. Yeah, there's bleachers there right now for something else. Someone
Yeah.
sent me this cool link where you could see live cameras from Times Square. These are all live cameras, bro. Like, look, 1 hour ago. Look, it should start playing. I think I gotta hit play or what? Ain't this some bullshit? It was just
Damn.
playing. Maybe that's my browser. What the fuck? There you go. Look, that's dope.
Damn, that's fire. You can watch the fight right
And
there.
that's just every day. That's just every day. And people questioning about, are people going to show up? That's just a normal day.
Yeah. But
Come
there's
on.
more. Look, look at this. This is 8 hours ago. So they built this bleachers. I guess that's where the rich people gonna sit.
Ah. I see, said to the
But ain't
blind man
that's where
as
you,
he
that's
reached
where
for
they
his
be
hard
dancing
hammer.
on the other side of there.
Say
They
what?
dance on the other side of there. Those bleachers been there.
I don't know. Look, it looked like they was building it, Tone. Cause look, this is 15 hours ago. See this?
Right.
Or
But
maybe
ain't
you
those
right.
bleachers right there, them red ones?
Maybe you're right. Maybe the bleachers always there and everything else gets added.
Added, right. And those are the invited seats. I'm just
Right.
guessing. But
But I don't see
this
the
event was
ring or
an
none of that.
invite.
Maybe this is a day behind. Cause I don't see anything with like the ring.
Where's the stage? Yeah, that they had. Yeah, right, correct.
So I think maybe this is a day behind. I don't know.
Hmm.
We do got phone lines open if you guys want to call in. I also got that sent from Tone. We're gonna title this shit right to stop losing it. But this one is for DJ Double D. And this one is I don't know why that ain't saved on the Ryan, but Ryan. And this is called what? Blessed.
Bless. Highly favored. Should play the video.
So happy to see so many people say it's hot garbage in the chat. Salute. Salute. Salute to everybody with the quality hate, as my man Thonos would say. DJ Double D, $2. Shout out Oscar. Hashtag the Garcia voice. Mexican flag emoji, flex emoji, and the fire emoji. Daniel Vega, $5. Round one. If you have the passport, you don't need that star on your license. Ness, was the accountant any good? Great fights this weekend. Can't wait. The accountant was actually very good. I have nothing bad to report.
Thunderbolts?
I haven't seen it yet. My wife said it comes out May 1st. Did you get
Yep,
an early
I
release?
will be there.
Oh, all right.
I sent you.
Say again?
I sent you the Rotten Tomato score, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah. And I sent it to my wife, and I said, see if we got tickets. And then that's when she told me it's the first. Yep. Yo, so ain't shit changed then. BM ain't be like, you know what, I'm going to let you go do your thing in Vegas so you can have a wild, nasty Cinco de Mayo weekend?
Nah.
That's crazy. Bro,
No,
so
man.
so your mom ain't in Arizona?
Who?
Your mom's.
Me? I don't have a mom.
What? She passed
Nah.
away?
Yeah, she passed away.
Oh man, my condolences. Shit, I mean
No, you
my mom is not here neither, so I can't leave her to babysit either. But I'm just saying, normally motherfuckers got their moms and be like, yo mom Dukes. Yusef, the barber. Low nose boxing with the $2. Play the T.O. track. Definitely not for $2. That shit, you gotta send like 100 for that shit. That shit, that didn't need to be mixed. And that's a fucking flaggable beat. That's a Jay-Z beat you stole. Come on, man. Trying to kill me. Yusef, you there?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Big Yusuf.
What's good, man? It's been a minute. I know I ain't called in a minute. But I've definitely been listening to all the episodes and shit. But I thought this would be the perfect episode to call back, especially this week. But man, I don't know what to think, man. I'm excited for the fight this weekend, but it's like a lot of chaos has been going on at the same time, bro. Like it's a lot of shit going on. I'm ready to see how this whole turns out, especially in the town square. There's some history making shit. But listening to some of these the callers, man, I don't know if people lost their knowledge of boxing or whatever the case is, the timeline of things happening, people becoming champion, getting title shots, not getting title shots. It's like it's all over the place, man. But that's just my thought on some of the things I've been hearing throughout this week leading up to these fights. But man, hopefully, I think Ryan gonna win. I got my boy Devin winning. I don't know what T on Barboza, to be completely honest with you. I don't know yet. But yeah, man, the press conference was very, very chaotic. And I feel like, man, if Turkey was there, it won't be so all over the place. Like, I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But any press conference I seen, Turkey was in attendance. It didn't seem like that, But I could be wrong if I'm not remembering correctly. But man, this is history for me this weekend. I was gonna say something, but I think I lost my train of thought. But yeah, man, hopefully this shit, I think it's gonna do the fight is so amped up. Like people are reading comments, tweets, other posts, Instagram posts that if Ryan and Devin, get past they opponents, man, this second fight is gonna like break some more historic records when they two fight. I know that's what everybody's worried about. I mean, it's obvious, you know, but this shit gonna break some records, bro. For it to be New York, and then the rematch with Devin and Ryan, that's gonna be huger than we think, bro. I really think that we are sleeping on that aspect of it. But yeah, man, I'll probably call in for tomorrow predictions or Friday, whatever. But yeah, man, I just want to call in because I ain't talked in a minute, but I've definitely been listening in and running back the episodes and everything like that. So shout out to the panel, and I'll let you. If I call back, if I hear something, I'll call back. Y'all boys have a good one.
All right. Chat summary
You
viewers
too,
are
brother.
commentating on a boxing related song performed by a boxer. They're discussing its beat, flow, lyrics, and whether it sounds. Fuck.
Oh no! Richard Steele stops the fight!
Let me see if it's still there. Whether it sounds similar to another artist. We got a fat $10 super chat. OC is the boss. Round one, aka Edwin. Laugh out loud. You accepting this squabble
In
or
the
what?
building.
Or you in the Nest protection program? Ayo, Nest, shut the fuck up. You know damn well I ain't scared of no JT, buddy. Don't wanna fight. Whatever, fam. And round one never said he want to fight, but you stalking him. You ain't stalking JT like this.
You
That's
don't
all
want
I'm
this
saying.
smoke, brother. You're not on my level. You don't want this smoke.
Oh,
You really don't.
oh. But
Hey,
what?
yo, hit him with the bag footage, man. You know what I'm saying? Tones here. You know what I mean? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
They hold on, Matchroom doing a whole lot of announcing without announcing my nigga Tito Mercado.
Yeah, what they announced? No fight for him.
Africa got a fight announced. Bam got a fight announced. My nigga from Jersey, Khalil
Africa
Cole.
fight is not officially announced. Khalil, yeah, Khalil on the undercard, but I think he in Mexico, ain't he?
No,
Yeah, but
Africa.
he's supposed to be out. He's fighting on
Africa's
Camboza.
not official. Is it officially announced? It just says June,
Yes.
no?
No, it's announced. My nigga George Cambosis was on
He's
there
fighting
cooking
George
today.
Camboza.
No, I knew he
Yeah.
was fighting, but I didn't know it was officially announced with a date and venue. Do they got a date and venue, Tone?
It's the Garden, the Little Room.
What?
Yeah.
They put my man from Brooklyn in Manhattan, bro.
I like that Espinoza and Vargas and that other kid there. What's his name? Dominican
Exactly,
kid.
Tip. He on some scary shit, calling out Edwin, but not JT. Shit, nasty work. H-Town.
What up, Nez? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Nasty work.
Hey, Tone, what's up? I'm blessed. Highly favored.
Highly
That boy Ryan.
Hey.
Hey, that boy Ryan had Nez praying to his savior.
Get up, Dev.
Get up, Dev. Hey, he
Bro,
wanted the community to ban Ryan for his bad behavior.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ness said he's
cheating
only a
ass.
kid, bro.
Cheating.
He said he's
man.
only
Yeah.
a kid, bro.
Cheating.
He's a kid, man. We growing
He's
as
only a
men, and we expect these kids to know what we know. Hey,
Damn.
hey, man, tell Bill to leave Ryan alone. Why do you want to make that boy upset? They better have Harvey Dog there.
So
Hey, they better have Harvey Dog there again.
That's
'cause
how
he
you
gonna need a.
expose the road rage. That's how you expose the roid rage.
Hey, Ness, put in the ref
Leave that.
request for Harvey Dog because he's gonna need a 30-second count. You know, you're gonna go have to check Ryan's
I'm
shoes,
sure Ryan ain't
check
gonna have
Ryan's
Harvey
gloves,
Dog there.
to check him in every corner before he starts talking, before he starts counting. He goes, "Hey, hold up, one, hold up. Anybody outside? 1, 2, hey, what's up, Jay Z? 3, 4, hey, get up, Dev. Hey, what's up, man? 8, 5. And what was that again? Hey, get up, Dev. You know, get up out of here. You know what time it is, man. Hey, shout out to the community, man. Keeping them
He hurt your
them
man in
Ryan
the
songs
second
in
round.
hey.
No
I
power
hope he don't
Dev.
break his jaw again, man,
No
because he had
power
him looking like
Dev.
Kanye.
No power Dev hurt Ryan in the second round, had him backing up.
Man, he had him looking like Kanye. Homeboy was looking like a chipmunk after that fight.
Hey, too bad he ain't fighting Dev, right? He fighting Rolly. That's what y'all need to be focused on.
That's all right. We're gonna get rid of Ronnie. Ronnie gonna be up out of there, and hopefully Ramirez don't have a flashback, because Devin should handle him. If Devin don't handle Ramirez, man, I'm gonna be upset at Devin, man, because he need to handle that, man. That's light work for him. Light work. I don't care what nobody says. That's light work, Ness. That guy's over the hill. It's done. He's done. Last payday. You know, he needs to dominate, bro. Like, if he don't dominate, I'm gonna be upset at Devin, man, because he's had a lot of time off, and his daddy been talking a lot of shit, so he better be in there dominating.
He should get a
You know, and
stoppage.
he should. I think by round 8, Tone, he should stop him, because I think he'll have Ramirez so worn out from the clinching and making him hold his weight and stuff. You know, because Devin's a big kid. He should have him worn out, and he should stop him by the 8th, 9th round. I don't see why he wouldn't, man. He's got enough power. If he sits on his punches, he's got enough power to stop him, bro. You know, that's what Devin's problem is. He don't trust his chin, so he don't sit down on his punches because he knows he might get hit. You know, so hey, he need to trust his chin. It's good enough, man. He can handle them Ramirez punches. He should knock him out. 8th round, he should stop him.
Yeah, man.
And Tio, man, Tio and Barbosa, man, you know, I hope the old Tio shows up. You know, the boxer, and he boxes his ears off, because if it's this guy that follows people around the ring and doesn't cut the ring off, he might have a bad night. Come on, fellas.
I champ.
Night. Yo, but how do you figure that Ramirez is over the hill and Wash when he's only 32 years old? He has 29 fights. He doesn't have a lot of miles. It sounds like when Devin Haney does wash him, you want to discredit him for his win.
Yeah, they already
He's a
been
worthy
saying that.
opponent.
They've been already trying to say that he's on the back half.
Yeah, this
He's
Big
a worthy.
if,
He's 32. How's he wash?
Yeah.
bro. Is this the hate on Haney era, bro?
Facts, man.
He's
Y'all
a
hear me?
warrior, bro.
Yo, you hear me?
Yep.
Yo, salute, man. Salute Nesta. Salute Tone. Salute Ron. Hey, yo, Ron One, man. You like the lush one of TBV, you all right? So salute to you, man. But
What up?
yeah, I've been listening to the show for dumb long, son. And people called in talking about people not gonna show up to Times Square. Like, yo, in New York, over 60 million visitors visit a year, son. Like Times Square, you can't even walk like during the summer.
Come on, fam.
You know what I mean? It's just mad people, son. It's like it's gonna be packed. And you walking, most of the people there don't even sound like they're from New York. It's mad tourists. You're not gonna find shortage of people. Matter of fact, I predict the line's gonna be dumb long just to get there, man. And people talking about it's cold. It's been hot. Sound like it was hot today. It was hot today, man. And the weather hasn't been like mad accurate, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna be able to go. I like to
Yo,
watch
but
my
is
shit on
it
TV.
gonna rain tomorrow? Cause I've been getting messages talking about it's gonna rain tomorrow. I
So
mean Friday.
the entire week,
Friday.
the weather has been just mad, like just wrong. Like the weather predictions, like it's supposed to rain yesterday and today, but it was sunny. You know what I mean? So it was sunny. It was in the 70s. So it's probably gonna be the same thing. Like nobody knows that yet. So you're not gonna know the exact weather until tomorrow. Ness, you from Tri-State, man. You know how it is, man. This should be just the weather be aggy most of the time. So you don't really know what's really good. But I'm telling you, man, I was excited, man. The presser, people calling it, y'all sound mad haterish, son. The presser was litty, son. Like I love the presser, son. What are y'all talking about? This was a lit presser. You know what I mean? So I hope it translates. But I know for a fact the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight, that's gonna be even crazier. So I'm gonna just sit back as a fan, and enjoy the fight, man. But salute to y'all, man. You doing the
Salute.
live chat, of course,
Of
right?
course.
I
Big
salute to y'all, man. I'm out,
I'm
man.
trying to figure out what time this shit's
Salute,
starting on
fam.
Friday. I was thinking just doing
3
an all
o'clock.
day on Friday.
3 o'clock, nigga. Big if. Where the day parties at, man?
Day parties. You ain't going to New York. Can't even get a
Stop
babysitter to
it.
come to Vegas.
Stop it.
He asking for
Bro,
day parties in New York. You out here, well.
you called me on my 5225. If you know about child custody, you know what I just said. You got me on my 5225. If it would have been next week, we would have been Gucci. But all the fights land on my 5225.
So you got that visit.
That young visitation,
Got
5225.
that visit. Got that VI.
They
I'm on that
putting Bam.
5225.
They putting Bam in the Frisco Center. I mean in the Star facility. Ain't that where Virgil played?
Yeah, man. Hey, Virgil might be one of my
What? Might be
Yeah, he
one of your
did good
what?
on the mic. He
Finish
did
that.
good on the mic today, and he kept it
Yeah,
real, man.
yeah.
He kept
Yeah,
it real,
he's one of
even
my
though
like,
that's his boy, though. You know, Jose Ramirez is like his stablemate, so he's supposed to say that.
yeah. And that's his favorite fighter, he said. I didn't know Virgil had that personality. I need to hear more from Virgil Ortiz. We got to get him on the boxing voice. He got personality.
Let's do it. We got Trilosophy. Last call for callers. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
What up?
Yo.
What up?
Yeah, man. What's up, panel?
What up?
Yeah,
What up, big?
I think that press conference, yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't too bad. I think little by little they started. I mean, Teal's been on the shit the whole time, but everybody else started talking a little bit more. But I mean, it was all right. I guess Oscar had to be like, fight number 4 could be you and me, Bill. That stupid shit. But whatever. Whatever. As far as like the foot traffic around that spot in Times Square, that's a historical spot. You know what I mean? That shit's always been like, I mean, Times Square is like one of the most famous places in the world. You know what I mean? A lot of fucking tourism right there. So I don't know. what do you guys think about what surprises they haven't announced that are going to be there tomorrow? Because that's what they said in the press conferences today.
I don't know, but I did hear Rick Reno say that, bro. That there's gonna be surprises, giveaways, all type of shit. So I guess they trying to do shit to engage with the crowd, bro. Probably gonna be giving some Ring magazine subscriptions, maybe some fake ring belts. I don't know.
You
Autographed
think that
gloves.
you
You got
think they're
all the.
gonna fucking so somebody's gonna like a little concert? Someone's gonna perform too, or what?
Oh man, please don't bring that shit up. We done
I
with the
know,
music.
I know we are, but that's gonna attract
I don't know, man. I don't know that
your
they
foot
want to waste
traffic.
time on that shit. But yeah, that would attract some people. That would the volume, the noise of it. Yep.
Man, just I mean, I'm just thinking about like the aerial views from Times Square of all the people. I bet you there's gonna be a shitload of people there, man. I mean, whether you haven't watched boxing in a long time and you happen to be there, you with your family, or you're on a business trip and it's like you ain't even got to buy a ticket, you just got to show up. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a tremendous event.
Hopefully, man. You know that's what I want.
Yeah. I don't think
And then
it's gonna be any. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, keep going. Round one.
No, I didn't think that it was gonna be like any bigger than any event like when the ball drops. You know, New York knows how to hold events like that, and I think it's gonna be something like that. You know, where that
Yeah.
when they gather around to see the ball drop in New York, I think that the event's gonna show up like that. And I heard one of the guys on stage say that they are putting it on the Tumbotrons and on the things. So, but don't hold me to that. But I did hear him say that.
Okay, but you guys are from the East Coast, right? So I'm sure
Yes,
you and Ness have Ness from Jersey, but you guys from the East Coast, but you guys been there. So is that like I mean it's what do you guys think like as far as that like foot traffic like is it gonna attract a bunch of people?
Of course, you
I'm
ain't
not.
see the live camera we show. Hell yeah, there's already people there, and now you giving them something to look at and gawk over and take pictures. Those are all tourists. All they want to do is take pictures. That's why you got fake Spider-Mans out there making money and all type of weird shit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it looks like the fight will be starting at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time for me, which means 5:30 for the East. And then Canelo's is gonna start at 3:45. So that's the undercard. So we already know that there is gonna be some fluff and fluffies. But looks like that is the last caller. Gennaro Jackson, right? Gennaro Jackson. Welcome to the prospect. KL Chapo. Let me drop a bomb for you, champ. Dev uses Ben Davison. Do you think he will use Josh Taylor's strategy to be aggressive in the clinch? That's how Taylor knocked Ramirez down. I think we got to stop talking about Ben Davison. I haven't seen them together in forever, and I hear the whole, oh, yeah, we call and we do Zooms. I doubt they're doing Zooms. You know what I'm saying? All right? Like, at this point, you know, you was doing Zooms and you got into what you got into. So I doubt they're doing Zooms. I can't see without these, so we got it's Johnny Dog, $5. Telly Trana line is up with a terrorist attack. What the fuck? Bro, y'all too y'all imaginations too wild, man. Listen, I gotta get these steps in. So y'all already know we on to the next one. Round one, where can they find you?
You
When
can
you're not
find me at
rocking
Round
out.
One. You can find me at Round One Sports Talk on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook.
And Tone Dos Tonos.
Yeah, man. Find me on YouTube, Two Tone the Superstar. The Hatrix, we lit over there, and find me on Instagram, Two Tone the Superstar, man. Uh I think Fox Sports posted me again. I'm about to find out. But yeah.
Yeah, his spelling was all messed up. I wonder if he had to spell it that way because of the YouTube things, but whatever. I hope they do got high security. Shout out to everybody that cares. Nothing like that happens. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.